Right, welcome once again, everybody. It's good to be back. Welcome to another Waistman Wi-Fi number 40 for Tekken 7. It's your boy, Walker Fam. I haven't been here for a few weeks, but it's good to be back. Good to be on home turf. And alongside me is the mayor of Sin Central. Sin, how you feeling?
Yeah, what's going on, man? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Well, I'm totally lying. I'm feeling hungover, but yeah, I'm feeling good for another Wasteman. I'm feeling good. Feeling good. Should be a good bracket. Had a look through. Some really good talent this week. A little bit of a smaller bracket than the last couple of weeks, but the quality is definitely there. So should be a pleasure to chat some matches with you.
Yeah, big facts, big facts. I mean, yeah, normally you're in the bracket, but it's nice to have you less in the mic. You're quite knowledgeable. I'm not gonna lie. You know some random stuff about this game. So I'm looking forward to getting educated. I hope people in the stream are too. Ren the Dragon, we see you. Hope you're doing well. Are you in the bracket, right, Ren? Best of luck to you. And everyone in the chat right now, I hope you're doing well this Sunday afternoon. But yeah, it's number 40. We just got told by
40,
RTO.
Jesus. When I started entering this, you were barely into double figures.
Yeah, literally. I mean, it's crazy. Like God Norwich just said a few minutes ago that by the end of the month it would be the year anniversary of Waveman Wi-Fi. It's kind of crazy. This year's flown by. This whole lockdown thing. Like it's been a bit mad, but we're it's kind of crazy to think we've done a whole year of this stuff. So it's very very proud to be a part of it. And hopefully the year anniversary we can do something a little special or something. But for now, we're not there yet. This is number 40, and as you said, it's going to be a real good one. A real good one. The quality of play is very very high. The bracket's a nice size, so hopefully it'll be through relatively decent pace. Won't keep us too long, but the games are going to be good. So whatever's on stream, whatever game gets on stream, it's going to be a very very good one. So looking forward to it.
Yeah, 100%. And to support these players who have entered today, we've also got a Matcherino going on for the tournament, I believe.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Matcherino is live and well. We've had it for a few weeks now, so big shout out to Matcherino. And big shout out to Kusuge, who helped us out with that, getting that Matcherino done. But yeah, exclamation point Matcherino in the chat, I believe, or exclamation point prize. I'm going to check real quick. But yeah, please help out. Please help out with that. It doesn't cost you anything to get involved with the codes and the sponsor quests. Sorry. And there's also a marketplace. So there's a donation roll for Discord. Get yourself some merch. Just all that good stuff. Just helps the players. Playing for something a little bit more. But yeah, big love for that. Get the codes in and let's make some money.
Someone's after that, Brad. So I'm just looking through the stream schedule, and I believe the first match we're going to have on stream is going to be King Sheamus versus Nikki. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah. That sounds absolutely right. Yeah, absolutely right. Now these are two names that they may be new to our tournament series. So if that is the case, big welcome and thank you for taking the time out to join us. I'm not sure if you're familiar with with any of those names.
I am very very familiar with King Sheamus. Okay. So King Sheamus, TKC is the True King Collective, which is basically a team, and it's like the home of like every UK King player. Yeah. They're all members. Abominable is a member. Deathborn is a member. RC is a member. King Sheamus, Tempt the Ibis, fucking Stunner was a member for it. Like, if you're a king main in the UK and you want to make a name for yourself, you're in TKC. Now, I've played Sheamus quite a lot. He's from down south. I think a little bit further south than London, but I might be wrong there. But I know he's a big enthusiast of the Atlas Hammer. Like King Sheamus, in a clutch situation, it is absolutely within him to run the entire length of the screen just to Atlas Hammer in your face, and it will work. Like, the guy's a madman, but it just works really well when he does it. Now, Nikki, on the other hand, I'm not too familiar with, but I'm just looking through Nikki's tournament results, and I'm seeing a second place on Baltic Tekken 7 Tour, so this could be a pretty good player.
Okay. No, I respect it. Now, that seems like a decent record. I respect it. I'm seeing in the chat, Fast Legs of Fury giving us the data, shouts to Fury, that Nikki beat Bolt at the last ICFC. So
okay,
that's a big feat. But chuck that on the CV real quick. That's a good one. So as we said earlier, the competition is kind of hench today. So you've come at a good time for those that are viewing. Just as a reminder to the players, because the players are obviously playing for the money, right? I hope that the players are getting involved with the Matcherino and boosting up their own potential prize pot. So it only makes sense, right? If you're a player, you got to be doing the codes, right? You'd be crazy not to. So make sure you get in there, get involved, get the prizes done, get the codes done. But yeah, we're gonna have the first game underway relatively soon. So stick with us, get yourself comfortable, get yourself a juice, stay hydrated. And yeah, the games will be coming thick and fast real soon. A lot of competitors that are destined to do good work. So this is a really good bracket. I can't stress enough how nice this bracket is. It's a cheeky little bracket, not too hench in terms of numbers, but the quality, whoo, very good.
100%. One thing that I'm going to find quite interesting is match H. So you've got Callum M versus Nadane. Now, personally, I actually fancy Nadane to take that, but in my heart, I want Callum to win it. And the reason I want Callum to win it is it sets up a potential round 2 match between Risky Look, assuming he gets past Cube, and Callum M. Now, I know for a fact Callum M and Risky, I don't know if they still do, but they played a lot together. So that'd be a really interesting match because they know each other very well.
Yeah, Callum's entered a few times, and he rocks the. He plays a few characters. I think I've seen him play a bit of Jack. I think he's gone to like Fakam Ram as well, maybe even Leroy occasionally.
The last time I played him, he battered me with Armor King.
Oh, and Armor King too. Yeah, I see. Oh, yeah. I think I've seen the Armor King too. Yeah, I think I've seen the Armor King as well. But yeah, Nadaim, he rocks the Steve, and the Steve's very clean, very clean. So it's not going to be an easy feat. Of course, we're not going to assume the Risky Luck versus Callum matchup round 2.
No, definitely not. I'd actually put Nadine as a slight favourite over Callum personally. But that's just me. But
yeah,
here we go. Loading into game 1. Oh, Arctic Snowfall. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Infinite Stage. I'm going to throw this out there. Both of these characters hate Infinite Stages. Although probably Leo more, I would think, because Leo, one of Leo's best tools, in my opinion, is her wall bounce, and obviously that's just not going to be a factor here.
Yeah, the wall bounce is obviously nice to have. Like you said, like her combo damage like shrinks significantly without the walls. Not to say she has massive damage at the walls either. She's got all these different wall enders, but
and some crazy resets as well.
Yeah, but the combos are kind of lackluster in the Infinite. But we'll see. We'll see what adjustments are going to be made nonetheless. And I knew, actually, as soon as I saw the sidestep, the king sidestep, I know for a fact that I've seen this guy play before. See, I always does it at the start of a round.
But, there we go. There's the first Atlas Hammer of the match. This will be a recurring factor. Win or lose, Sheamus is gonna live and die by his Atlas Hammers. Yeah. And what a start!
Yeah, right now he'd live in. He'd get himself some golden numbers. Some golden letters, sorry. So let's get it.
Oof. Okay, the K&K mix.
Could we got a guaranteed follow-up from the counter hit K&K4, but decided to go for more pressure. But
good tech on the giant swing there, but oof. Damn, the Leo damage. Okay, whiff in his face. He's messed up giant swing there. It's the only time you get that power driver.
Right, I see, but good tech there nonetheless. From Nikki.
Oh, flips him. Oh, misses the pickup though. That is quite tight.
Yeah, it's got to be instant. It's not easy. Yeah, definitely not easy. Yeah. Nonetheless, looking very, very dominant from Nikki right now.
Yeah. Oh, good punch parry. Okay, nice.
Nicely done. Getting around a piece.
Okay. None of your snake dash mix-ups today, so just hold us off kick real quick. Actually, that's one thing I've noticed about Sheamus recently. I've called a few of his matches, and he started using forward 1 as a combo ender a lot with King. Must really favour the Oki on it.
Yeah, it got to be Oki purposes, surely, yeah.
Catches him out of the capital punishment, and wow, that hit from there, are you serious?
The back sway is like, it's just not good. Like, there's no other way of just describing it. It's just not great as a back sway. You'd assume that will come with a lot of evasion and mobility, but not.
Ducks into the jab with it. Oh, we're going to see a death cradle. Oh, no. Okay, Nikki's saying no more death cradle. Wow, Atlas Hammer again. Let's go. This is like peak Sheamus. I love it. He's going for it again.
He is running the mix. No! Don't do it.
Let's go!
On the stream. This is what we provide for you people. Game 1 on stream.
Yo, TKC in the chat. Stand up.
We're doing this for you, people. He's doing this for you. For all of you. God, he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to do that, but we're so glad that he did. So glad. So, welcome to Waistman Wi-Fi number 40, people.
Oh, dear. And here's the key thing for me on Sheamus. The way to beat Sheamus for me is you always want to take that extra second and just keep guarding just a little bit longer than you ordinarily would against other players, because Sheamus really, really, really likes to play hyper aggression to the extent of at the cost of, well, it's so risky, but he'll always do it, win or lose. It doesn't matter who he's against. He will not play a safe king.
Yeah.
So anytime you get these sort of ambiguous situations where he might be a heavy minus, or he might have whiffed something minor at half screen, you've got to be looking for things like Atlas Hammer. You've got to be looking for hop kick, instant full crouch down forward 2, sidestep 2. So just taking that little extra moment, and this sort of play opens itself up to sort of hanging himself. So it's on Nikki now to make the adaptation, but definitely the Leo looked good. A little bit shaky on a couple of the Warriors in 3 pickups, but that's always going to happen. Difficult to get consistently. So I think Nikki's definitely got to change up his or her. I'm going to say her because the name's Nikki. Her timing just a little bit for me.
Yeah, I agree with everything you said. I think one thing that I've noticed about King Seamus is this is one guy you really don't want to play in a 1-2. And like, it must be so annoying, especially when you're not able to kind of analyze and put in the data and to absorb the data. Like, right, he does this, he does that. You need to be real quick absorbing what he does. All right,
yeah, definitely. All right, Nicky showing off the loops. You seen those forward loops there, man? Pretty nice. And then with the Atlas, there we go. This is more like it. We've seen two very, very clean Leo down forward 2s this round, and that's been enough to get the job done.
And that's going to be enough. Get the
boom.
13th follow-up after. Damn, and I love every,
that's the way. That's how you do it.
Every sequence of that combo I loved. I loved that they kept it short to get the balcony break and keeping the screw. All of that combo, beautiful.
And there was some big execution errors from that. Well, I say big execution errors, but tight execution errors from Leo game 1. Now, Nikki used that first down forward 2 combo to make sure those forward 4 loops were on point. I saw something like 4 forward 4s in that combo.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is the thing. I mean, first game on stream. Yeah, of course, it's a good first game, and it's on stream nonetheless. So, you know, you're going to be a bit cold, maybe even a bit shaky.
Oh, the kick parry. Let's go.
Oh, but what a response. You don't care. What an answer from King Seamus. With the power crush. I see you.
Straight through. And, okay, so it's stepping the Atlas Hammer now. Okay, so Seamus has gone from 2-2 to 2-4 on the Atlas Hammers. This is definitely an adaptation from Nikki. But now we're going to see the guaranteed ground grab into another ground grab. Break or die. Yeah. That is a lot of damage. And then the Oki.
Up to the Oki levels are disgusting right now.
They really are. Minus 12, good punish. Nice. Low parry, but do you know what? So many players who play like King and Julia, they all drop their low parry combos because they automatically do down forward 1 as soon as they get a low parry.
Yeah, facts.
But Nikki taking advantage, going up 2 rounds to 1.
Yeah, good stuff. QCF 2-1. Let's move the game, Nuke.
With the sweep and then hit a button, Seamus instantly taking that counter hit. And that is not a punish, but they all care.
That really wasn't a punish, but must have caught him stepping. It's a good stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
And again, another parry on deck. And a horrible spot. Probably doesn't hit from confirm. You gotta hit confirm that.
Yeah, definitely.
Atlas just whiffs entirely, gets the break and a combo afterwards.
So the Damahe. Boom. Oh, I'm seeing sinking. No,
we're good. Ooh, that is. Why did that hit?
No, look at the hitbox. Yo, nerf Leo. Nerf Leo.
Okay, we see you, but good response. I think that's like commonplace now. Like the spoiler alert sink in is just like so standard now.
Yeah.
But what we saw from that. So what we saw from that, we saw the fact that Nikki definitely has the capability of absorbing that information. You know, keeping an eye on like little rhythms that King Seamus has. Like, oh, he's going to do this at this point. Good patience overall, to be honest, and good. And the execution is definitely there now. A little bit shaky game 1, but the execution is most certainly there.
Yeah, Nikki definitely knows what she's up against at this point. So Seamus has got to respond now, and it's tough because I can see his dilemma, because I really hate playing safe against Leo as well, because I feel like if you play low risk against Leo, unless you're playing like somebody like, I don't know, like Zafina, who never takes a risk, you're kind of playing into Leo's hands. Like, that is Leo's game.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that 100%. At the end of the day, you gotta test the waters, like, to some extent. Now, King Seamus has definitely be doing that.
More Death Cradle, that's what we need. Just do more Death Cradle, innit?
Yeah, facts.
Here we go. Learning into stage 3. I am a big enthusiast of this stage. Sidewalls.
Yeah, you always picking this shit.
Well, the thing is, you always get sidewalls on this stage, and no matter what you do, they always happen. And all of my characters are really good at converting off of them, and generally speaking, my opponents aren't. So... whiffing and neither Atlas Hammer. That's 2 and 5 now.
But again, good patience from Nikki.
Yeah, nicely done. Just taking it completely out of the match. The break on the wall.
Vertex are on point.
Well. Oh, that's one thing as well. With this stage having like angular walls, if Sheamus lands that throw where he sort of throws them backwards into the ground throws, if he gets it on a corner here, it'll be at a funny axis. In that instance, King Sheamus will be able to infinite her. But I don't think it's going to matter now. Oh, no, got the combo!
Yeah, I mean, he could have killed with the Rage Art, to be honest, just after the throw, but risking it all for no reason. But nonetheless, Nikki getting the round.
I don't think I've ever seen that Leo combo drop though. To be fair, what? Like Warriors in 1-4-1, it always is.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be surprised. It needs some specific kind of like where the splat goes and distance as well. But you know.
Oh wow! We're straight to down back 3.
God damn! Getting the wall as well.
One of those size 5 straight to the face.
Good
Sheamus still looking for the infinite.
No duck on the final hit of the string. Oh, what timing! Hop kick.
No hop kick. No hell sweeps today, sir. All tied up 1-1.
No, good stuff with the hop kick. I like it a lot. One round apiece.
Looking for that counter hit on the hell sweep, maybe. But,
and again, just as a get off me.
Yeah, that's been doing. And even goes for the hard extension as well. The 4-4-1 there from King. Nice stuff.
Yeah, getting it relatively consistently though. So he's confident.
Oh, counter hit on the hell sweep. That's not going to be converted. Okay.
Down 2. Get those plus frames.
Yep.
Get that generic throw.
Force the advantage off the down 1.
Ooh, interesting situation.
Down that 3 through a hop kick, you know.
I've never seen it so successful in one game, to be honest. Damn.
Man.
Of all of Leo's launchers, that's one launcher you don't really see, but it's doing damage right now.
I think in some matchups it can work, and obviously it is safe because you've got to duck it on reaction. It's it is unusual to see it getting that much juice. Nice
yeah, absolutely. Right now, this is all no hit confirm again with a down back 1+2, and this might
only going for minor punishment though, only 10 frame.
Okay, no walls, so not as much damage.
Okay. Oh wow, 4-4-2. I can only assume into a duck. Okay, no wall again for Sheamus, but this could be it. Oh wow!
This man knows how to hop kick.
He just will not die.
That is crazy. Final situation.
Final round.
Yeah. Oh, and the mix
though.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Are we going to see the optimal stuff? Yes, we are.
Yeah, get that splat.
Yeah, okay,
Hell sweep on deck as well. Ultra offense from Mickey right now.
Do it again. Yes, that's the way.
We're staying alive, King Sheamus.
See, this is where Sheamus is at his most dangerous, though. He's got 2 HP. It is shit or bust now. This is where Sheamus comes alive, but nothing to do today.
Yeah, it was scary. If I'm Nikki, I'm terrified because of all people to make the comeback, King Sheamus I'm going to be terrified of. But yeah, exactly. Nikki weathers the storm. Very, very good stuff. Brought to a final round situation. But it's going to be Nikki that's moving on through the winner's side. GG's from both.
What a way to kick off the tournament. That was a great first game.
Yeah, I mean we got rolling death cradles, we got hop knees, hop kicks, hell sweeps, Tekken 7 baby.
Very nice. Just looking through the bracket now, so Oracle has beaten Witch Cult 2-1, and Pika has beaten Ren the Dragon 2-1 as well. Okay. Nadame fulfilling my prophecy, taking Callum out 2-1. Callum's going to drop down early and start loser's side. I can only assume that was a really close game though, because they're both very, very skilled players. And just waiting on a couple more results to come in.
I'd love to know how the Pika, Ren the Dragon, and Oracle Witch Cult games would have went as well. Of course, 2-1, so it wasn't entirely bus ass, but it would have been entertaining games. This is the problem. When you have a stacked bracket, you want to watch all of them, but you just can't. But that just guarantees that the ones on stream are going to be pretty damn good. And I believe the remaining match that I'm not sure if you called or not was the Tahuru and TNT Hiab taking that 2-0.
Oh yes, Hiab going through, another very strong Steve player. So we've got 2 Steves going through to winners round 2.
Yeah, and he will be facing the winner of Aya Ritchie or Mazapan de Andorra.
And local boy just round the corner from myself, Mr. Goob, taking on Risky Luck, the Claudio of the North. Probably the Claudio, well, not even probably, definitely the Claudio of the UK, probably the Claudio of Europe.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Risky has a habit in this tournament of trying out different characters, though. I seem to recall him playing a lot of Farang.
He's been rocking the Haorang his last entrance. Yeah, and it was very, very respectable. Did very well. I think he might have came maybe top 5, top 4.
Although to be fair,
Haorang, to be fair. So
I mean, to be fair, if your main offline training partner is Wiki, I suppose you would get good with Farang, wouldn't you?
Yeah, true. Very, very true. But so yeah, so maybe we'll see that again. And to be honest, there's no better time to lab up some side characters. No better time.
Yeah, 100%. Just don't get yourself killed doing it. That's the only thing. Interesting to hear they play now. Now, Goob, a Quarren player, but he does also have a Facum Ram, so we'll see who he plays. But no, going for and risky luck with another degenerate DLC character.
Really? I'm telling you, I'm seeing multiple people on my Twitter that's succumbing to the Zafina. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people being like, I saw. I think who was it? It might have been like Bolt potentially,
yeah, it's
or someone else.
It's Bolt.
Yeah, saying that. My week one Zafina, godlike.
I mean, he's not wrong. I ran into his Zafina while I was doing my TGP run, and I got destroyed.
Oh, really?
It was very hard to play against. Now, like, if a player gets Bolt's Noctis, I do normally struggle, but I can take a couple of games here or there. I did not get a look in against the Zafina though; it was mad. But Risky's a very mechanical player. Everything he does, he always has good reason for. You can ask him at any point, and I guarantee you he'll be able to give you an exact reason why he's made every decision he has. So Zafina is the perfect character for this guy. Great backdash, safe poking, good stances as well to get the reads on your opponent's game knowledge. He'll be taking note of all of this.
And I could have swore this is a season where Zafina, people kind of like, lovely with her. I could have swore this was the season like people were kind of done with Zafina. Like, Zafina's not that good anymore, but hella people still going to this character.
The thing about Zafina is if you're fundamentally good at Tekken, Zafina will always be strong in your hands. That's how she plays. Oh wow! Okay. We knew for dumping range drives,
What an answer! The man's a genius.
That's the secret for on this score tech right there.
Good duck on the low again. A few instances now, blocking the lows. Good stuff.
Now that low there with Zafina is one of the best lows, but it is just about blockable on reaction. So it'll be very important for you to show that off because it's going to go under a lot of Quarren's mids.
Yeah.
But oh wow! All he did was go in for 4-4-3, and Goob just counted him straight away.
Yeah, but slightly off axis though, which might have been the reason for the drop. Ray Tribe's going to come through, of course.
Plus 19. Oh, he does!
Oh,
that move looks so much like... Do you see why that worked?
Yeah. It looked like the snake, kind of like the snake edge, right?
Exactly. That mid looks exactly like snake edge.
But but all for nothing, drop the combo at the end of the round, and Goob again taking advantage, going 2 rounds up.
One thing Goob can take advantage of though, if Risky is going to use after Rage Drive the snake edge / down forward 1+2 mix-up, although Zafina's at heavy plus, the gap is big enough for you to get something in between if he goes for that 50-50 specifically.
But yeah, he's staying alive, but the Rage Drive popped.
Okay,
counter hit as well.
Oh wow! Oh, he blocked the snake action.
Oh, and catches him getting up. But yeah, that's crazy. That was like interesting punish, right? Didn't get the tech, but yeah, good stuff from him.
I mean, we take those.
Yeah, we take those. We definitely do be taking them.
The thing about Zafina's snake edge is it's actually got a follow-up as well, and that's what Risky went for, which is why he got grabbed. So Zafina's snake edge ordinarily is launch punishable, but Zafina has a mid follow-up that is canned into the snake edge. If you do any move that is 15 frames or slower, say for example a while rising launcher to launch the snake edge, Zafina will counter hit launch you.
Damn, that's cheap.
Yeah, exactly. The only way to truly beat it is you need a 14 frame while rising launcher, or just go for something faster to not take a risk. In Warren's case,
how fast are throws, by the way? Like normally, like standard
12.
Right. Oh, maybe that explains the throw then in retaliation. I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah. All right, so I would not be surprised, and to be honest, I'm fully expecting Risky Luck to stick with the Zafina pick, if I'm being honest.
Well, we shall see. Yep, sticking with Zafina.
Yeah.
Taking it into Mission of Building. Basically a rehash of Dragon's Nest. Once again, I approve greatly of this stage.
Yeah.
Got to give some love to the octagonals. I don't really know what I can say about Goob, though. He just seemed to know everything Risky was going to do. I mean...
we were talking about the lows and like the mileage that Zafina can get from them, but hey, it kind of just got stopped out entirely, to be honest. And again,
wow, ducking that down, it's got to be a reaction, surely.
Yeah.
Goob's done his homework. Fair play.
The man knows the matchup.
No punish on the Zafina down forward 2 though, but it's not going to matter. Warren gets his own launch, which is promptly dropped as a goal.
Yeah. But you notice in instances where Goob has an idea to when to press the buttons, when to punish accordingly. Not that it matters this round though, has this risky luck, taking it pretty convincingly.
Well, the only thing that can get a bit confusing with Zafina is chaining between all of her stances and using them effectively. Like, you can play a really dry Zafina solidly without much stance game at all. But Risky seems really comfortable in Mantis, Scarecrow, and Tarantula. So definitely a character who's put a lot more work in than maybe you would think.
Yeah, as like I said, for a guy that's very knowledgeable and very methodical in his play, he's going to be using all the stances to his most. Go for some stanky stuff after, and there's the hell sweep.
Yep, he may as well be a hell sweep.
I mean, same difference, right?
Okay, borrowing race right, and then catch him with the down 3-4. Too much frame advantage to sidestep it in that instance.
Yeah,
even for Zafina.
So run out piece, good whiff punishment.
Whiffing that back 3. My Goob, you got an itchy trigger finger, my man. Big plus frames. Nice. Okay, we'll take that. And minor punishment. But wow, counter hit.
Catching and pressing buttons, get that damage, getting the wall too. Sidewall saving lives, saving Risky Luck's alive in this situation.
Oh boy.
Good tech. Whoa, it's gonna.
It's the race drive. Yes or no? Down 3-4 again. Yo, Goob is on match point.
Match point indeed against the Zafina, courtesy of Risky Luck. I mean, the man's playing well. The man's making the right decisions too.
He's playing very well, but immediately gets counter hit by the down 3, and into a nice reset as well. The wall just saved Goob a lot of pain there.
Yeah, absolutely. But right now, he's pressing every button at the wrong time right now, Goob.
That's saved mid launch from Mantis, and then a low parry as well. Okay, he may have woken up. Okay, now he's playing slow. Yeah. Risky's trying to get Goob tang himself now. Look how slow he's playing. He is looking for a back 3.
Yeah,
that's all he's looking for at this point. Oh, goes for the punch bar, but nothing doing.
Yeah, it didn't work out again.
Counter hit.
Get that damage. Risky Luck's definitely in the element now.
Okay, but now we're going to see the. Okay, we're not going to see the front.
No, right now he's whiffing parry. Yeah, parry after parry. He's just whiffing it. Maybe getting a bit panicky on defensive, and Risky Luck's going to eat that up for free. So.
And we're all tied up 1-1 now. As I say, Goob does have a fucking ramp. There is a potential to switch that. I'm not sure if I would endorse it though. The Warren was looking good enough. He just got a little bit too twitchy at the end there for me.
Yeah, that's what we saw. I mean, and it's surprising to be honest because we saw very good defensive capabilities from Goob very on in the set, but like when it came down to it, and Risky Luck was mounting that comeback as Goob was match point. He was set point. He kind of just fell apart a little bit. So Risky Luck's going to take that. He's going to sense that the guy's tilting a little bit, and he's going to eat him up to get himself a game.
And Risky's a very experienced offline player as well. And one of the things that offline teaches you is it develops a killer instinct that you just can't learn online. Risky's going to see the hesitation in Goob now, and he's going to go for the kill.
Yeah. Well, with this being in between games, this is one opportunity for Goob to kind of reset the mentality. Get calm it down a little bit. Realize that he was a bit, you could say he was a bit defensively a bit antsy and chill out a little bit.
Okay, we're gonna see the pay to win DLC. Let's go.
Yes, my man has rejected humanity. He is doing everything he can to win, and I respect it. I respect that.
Yeah, funnily enough, it's not a matchup I see very often. There's a Zafina versus fucking Rum. You would think you'd see it very often because it's better. Both sides of the character select screen here. This is hard meta, but I just do not see this match very often. Even when I play fucking Rum, I don't run into many Zafinas.
I'm telling you, people just look at the tier list and see Zafina not as high as what she once was, and people just
she's still good, man.
I've seen. By the way, we need to abolish tier lists, but that's another conversation. People was starting the season, people just didn't really like it, but now she seems to be back in action. So
Risky getting some work done with that Mantis. Nice counter hits the wall, and Goob's already fighting for his life. Oh, misses the pickup.
Oh, misses that would have been the round. That would have been so much. Yeah, that might have been enough, but. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but it's going to be Risky Luck taking the first round.
It is what it is.
Indeed. Good whip punish on the Sabaki. Goes for it again, though.
Yeah, he's looking for the punch parry on it.
Yeah, but again...
with his far on.
Yeah, exactly. We saw... Is that antsiness? Is that Goob's tell for being a bit...
No, it's good duck on the 1-3 into Scarecrow, punishing that really quickly.
Yeah, Tsubaki once again getting punished.
Wow, sidestep 4. Somehow it beats a homing move. Nobody take those. Nobody try the wall.
Ops mid.
Nice. Wow.
Ooh, getting the full string, eating all that damage. God dang. One round apiece.
That was what, 150 HP gone in like 5 seconds.
Yeah, literally, that was a lot. And he's going for it. He's going for
there
it.
We go. That's the pickup. Oh, he's missed it again, man.
Yeah, it doesn't look easy to be fair, but if you're picking this character, you got to have these on lock, or you're missing out hella damage.
Definitely, and that power crush launcher. So damage. What are we going for? Okay, we're going for the max damage. That's fine.
Absolutely, and good bait.
There's some business where you can set up a forced Loki situation with Scarecrow there, which a lot of Zafina players can opt for, but that is the max damage that Risky just opted to go for there. Oh, nice! Ducks the jet kick, but didn't commit.
Yeah, didn't believe. Tsubaki once again.
Punch parries the... Yeah. So that's the most dangerous move in Scarecrow, the 1+2. It hits grounded, it counter hit launchers, it's +5 or something silly on block. And you just immediately punch parrying it.
Good confirmation. The magic force.
Nice see it.
It's still good, man. This character's just better damage, man.
Oh, no,
and ops mid.
Into the elbow. Nice.
Into a final round situation. Goob staying alive.
Yeah, look. I'll count hit 3+4. Yo, show me the optimal stuff. That's close enough.
Straight into plus frames, and again that string. He loves
him again.
He's dropping it every single time, though.
I know, but Risky. You could almost argue that string has brought Goob this far into the match. You know, winning, almost beating Risky. He's only got a little bit more work to do. And the back one.
Why did you miss? Why? Not like this.
He got forward 2-1 instead of forward 2-1. That was the game.
Fall for the mid though, staying alive.
And Risky boats in. He's stolen it. Oh, you've got to feel for Goob there. He had the match won.
He had it. He was there. He was there.
Oh, no.
You can't argue with that. But GG's from both, absolutely. But
GG's.
I mean, risky luck. I mean, you got to give it to him. The man stayed alive. He stared death in the face, and took
look at the man's title next to his character. I mean, he tells you in advance, born lucky.
Yeah.
That's just how it goes sometimes. That's how it be. I really feel for Goob there. Those are the worst losses when you literally drop the match winner. Still, I think a lot of positives for Goob to take from that game going into the losers bracket, and definitely be looking to make a deep run through there. So it's not all doom and gloom. He's still got some games to play.
Yeah, absolutely. But hey, the games are coming thick and fast, and the games are exciting today, which is beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. So
I'm just looking through the bracket now, Shaq. Your man Totic has taken out Nikki 2-0.
Ooh, it's convincing stuff. And we saw Nikki earlier playing relatively well, but Totic 97. I'm telling you, don't be sleeping on the Totic, man. What can I say?
Well, Aya Richie versus Hiab will play. The winner of that will play against Totic. So if Richie gets past Hiab, then Totic will be looking at a second Leo player to fight against. So. I don't know. Maybe Totic's hoping for that because of the experience versus Nikki.
Yeah, I agree. I think in a bracket, if you've beaten a character and you go up against one again, that can only be a good thing. That can only be a good thing. So I'm looking forward to seeing that one. Yeah, Totic doing this stuff, off stream, but hopefully we'll see them relatively soon, perhaps. But I like me some Aya Richie play. You know, obviously when I was playing this game regularly, I was rocking the Leo, and this man knows how to rock this character. This man's kind of sick. I ain't gonna lie.
You're not going to see any variation on the characters here. Richie does have a couple of secondaries, but he's just going to play Leo all the way through. And Hiab, I don't think I've ever seen anything other than Steve.
Yeah, I respect it.
He have a very knowledgeable player there. I was chatting to him a little bit just over a week ago, and his game knowledge on little specifics and like the tiny nuances in Steve versus X character. This guy knows the lot. Like,
I know. I'm already feeling Aya Richie. My man's got a strong layer, but I'm a big fan of him already. He's already doing the I just woke up option select, so I respect that. That's something I would do. You better beat me, dog. I just woke up. You better beat me. I respect it. That's good stuff. I respect it.
Here we go, loading an abandoned temple. Nice big stage. Leo's going to need those forward 4 loops to the wall carry here. It's a lot of ground to cover on abandoned temple.
Yeah, 100%. You know what? I can't even talk about this matchup because just as a general note, I hate Steve players get in the bin.
Shouts to Pirate Skin Leo though. I love the pirate outfit.
Pirate outfit, yeah, I respect it. Right, we're well underway.
Yeah,
I'm really looking forward to see how Aya Richie tackles the matchup, to be honest, because I just get bodied by all Steves everywhere, so should be a good one.
Does Leo's box stance, the down 1+2, does it go under Steve's down 4-2 or does it not?
I've never I'd assume so, but it's one of those things that you won't really know until you saw it. in game.
Yeah,
So we might see.
Oh wow! One time he gets a knockdown and he just wakes up, immediately back ones him.
So yeah, I just got knocked down. And I got someone aggressing on me. Let me hit back. Let me hit that counter real quick. But again, you see,
allegedly that moves 13 frames. So it's 2. It's 2 frames. sorry, it just is.
Good punishment and patience from Diab. Love that. Good stuff. Gonna be a good game.
Okay, just poking away.
Yeah,
still speculating with those magic fours with Leo against Steve.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that safe low pressure Steve gets on down 2-1. They're very oppressive. I guess the counter hit, but it trades.
Yeah, trades with the magic 4.
Okay, big plus for him here. He's got the wall to Hiab's back now. Oof, peekaboo.
Clipping the toes. Staying alive.
Pressure, man.
But you see, hey, very, very patient with the offense. Not going all out. Knows when to stop and start.
Yeah, definitely.
Plus range with the block 3.
And again.
Yeah, defense on deck, of course. Punishment just misses the second hit. And again! What's that? Down back 2+3? Or down 4, 2+3? One of the two.
Well, Richie, it's time to go in, my man. There we go. That's the way.
Oh,
no, he dropped it.
Misses
he dropped the pickup.
Yep.
And then
Cancels didn't believe. He didn't believe.
Gets it again. But it was a float.
Yeah. And again, the full crouch.
The sweep the leg.
Down 3.
Sweep
yeah, full crouch down 3. I mean, it's one of them. I do not believe, and I might be wrong on this, but I have this firm stance. I don't believe that the wall bounce is hit confirmable. Unless you're sniffing G Fuel. I don't think so.
I don't know, man. Offline Richie confirms this pretty damn well, I gotta say. So,
and yeah, this is the thing. I've probably not tried it offline. So, but offline maybe, but online, we'll see. We will see. But yeah, if there's one man that can do it, it's definitely going to be this dude, Richie, of course.
Yeah, for real. Really close for game 3, but the up 4-2-1 doesn't even go for the hard combo. So Richie normally would immediately go for the Warriors and 3 pickups there. Maybe he doesn't trust his execution.
To be fair, you would assume that he would have got the wall, so I think he just got robbed of a wall splat potentially. Because that's what I was expecting. I was expecting kind of like a wall ender, but yeah, no wall.
Maybe it wasn't a funny access to be fair. Good punish on the dab. His peekaboo pressure's been doing so much work.
Yo, this man's low blocks are just consistent. They're getting huge damage from it.
I mean, Richie got the... Oh, wow. Are you done? Yo, you're done.
Yo, have those golden letters, my guy.
Bruh.
Jeez.
Bruh. That was a beatdown.
Yeah, that was just consistent. And all coming from, especially that last round, all coming from the defensive capabilities of Hiab and getting that big payout.
And fair enough, Richie was landing the full crouch sweep a good chunk of the time, but I'm pretty sure every attempted hell sweep was launched. I can't think of one down that 4 Richie did in neutral that didn't immediately get launched by Hiab. And also the blocks on the dabs, the back 1+4s, just a series of perfect reads.
Yeah. Yeah, shutting down. I mean, the thing is, Leo's not got like the greatest obviously mix. Of course, she got the hell sweep, but to be honest, that hell sweep is somewhat seeable. You can argue. So her lows aren't that particularly threatening, but even so, he's still shutting them down just consistently. Very, very strong. I think we might have saw one dab there from Richie, but again, just blocked and punished accordingly.
I don't know if I go as far as to say that Leo's hell sweep is particularly seeable, but
you'd be surprised if I hit the lab with that. You can kind of see it. I ain't gonna lie.
No, for real.
I mean, chat. Can you see Leo's hell sweep? Because that thing's pretty seeable in my opinion. But
I'll be honest. I can't, but I'm asked. So that's what it is.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. Online is a little different, but
Well, to be fair, I'm making it look very reactable so far.
Yeah, he's making every low that this character had. My man is blocking it.
Yeah.
Very
going into arena, a little bit smaller stage. Probably helps Steve out a little bit more, to be fair, because one thing Leo has the legs on Steve's ball carry, but ever so slightly, but not going to be an issue here now.
All right, this is a random question, right? Are they just keeping this as a Pac-Man stage? Because I hope so. They're not going to change.
I really hope they do. I think everybody's going to be sad when Pac-Man goes.
Yeah, just keep it, man. This stage is fire.
And at the very least, keep the theme. This is just a better theme.
Yeah.
Nice combo. Oh, even gets enough room to get the... Wow, Skyscraper just whiffed. Okay, doesn't even need the hard pickup. Massage.
Yeah, just carries it to the wall. Good stuff. Guaranteed follow-up,
down 4-2, and down 4-2 again for good measure. Damn.
Hey, if it works, don't change. Let's get it.
Yeah,
one round up.
If it ain't broke.
Yeah.
Can't take down one.
Good to see.
To the cranium.
Yeah.
Oh, Steve just sidestepped a homing move. Go figure.
Almost like he's kind of just buffering the parry just in case every now and again, working out.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe so. Okay, good Kimura.
Yeah, real nice for it. Again, drops in front low, it gets blocked consistently here.
Nice into the guard crush and jabs him. All right, tied up.
He's human. He takes lows. He's human, people.
Oh dear.
Okay, rare flash.
Down for 2 was kind of nice though, you know.
Yeah, rare flash to the back sway, actually doing evasive work.
Does not react to the peekaboo down 2. That's some food for thought for Hiab going forward. That's one of those lows. It's tricky to react to, but you have to be reacting to that. Okay, just slowing the pace of the match right down. Good backdash actually after the flicker jump.
A little bit of neutral game. Well, we see you. Testing the waters. None of these players want to overextend.
Richie does not want to engage with the Steve at the minute. You can see how much keep away he's playing.
Yeah, for sure. Working out so far. Shipping away. Life is virtually the same. And there's a QCF 2+, 2-1.
But immediately negated. Quick little peekaboo poke him straight back to neutral. Oh, whiffs a Sonic Flame. One of very few Steve moves you can launch.
Punishment from other side. God. 10 seconds left on the clock.
Warriors in 1-4. No, the rage drive!
All that work just to get clipped in the mouth by the best rage drive in the game.
That move is so dirty.
Damn, son.
Welcome to Tekken 7.
Yeah, really. Literally.
Okay, only on normal hits and a good block punish from Richie there. I see it.
See Richie every now and again just going for that Magic 4 counter hit, but every time he's had it, it's been traded, so he's got quite unlucky. Been quite unlucky.
Good Sonic Flame there from Stioki. Nice counter hits. Possibly going to get the wall here.
Yeah, going to get the wall.
4-2-1, Massage.
Jesus Christ, dude. What's wrong with this damn character?
Nice.
And the cap hit gap attack. Just to end it, convincing.
Look at this filth. Boxers winning with kicks. What is going on? What is the world becoming, Shaq?
Hey, I mean, you gotta give it to Hiab, just shutting down just all options, you know?
That
just
was pretty damn impressive.
Yeah.
Credit where it's due. And Richie going to drop down to the losers bracket, which means Hiab will next be going up against Totek in winners side top 8.
Yeah, if I'm in loser side and I have to go up against Richie, I'd be so mad, man. I'm like, come on, dude. I'll be like, come on, dude. Why are you doing losers?
Actually, who has got Richie? Richie's got Callum.
What are these guys? Oh, I mean, hey, guys, we told you these people are in losers' side. This is how stacked this damn tournament is today. Like,
that's kind of mad.
The losers looking like top 16.
Oh my days! Ren the Dragon has beaten Nikki 2-1.
Ooh, was that Ren?
No,
Ren, I see you.
Ren is in top 8.
Ren, I see you. Yo, Ren, do it, Ren, doing the thing.
Wait, more to the point, that also means that Ren the Dragon is guaranteed to outplace either Callum Ray or Richie, one of the two.
Ooh, that's the boy right there. That's that dude. Damn, Ren the Dragon. I wouldn't want to play him right now. My man's on fire right now. Going for the loser's side.
I mean, you don't want to like write players off, but I must admit, if I was going to call a top 8 on this, it's a surprise. It's a surprise, but Ren very capable. Ren very capable with Zafina in his own right. To be fair, so
yeah, he rocks with Zafina, a little bit of Alyssa. I mean, that's one dude, Ren the Dragon. You just don't wanna be facing him in that first 2 setting. When he going ham, he's a problem. This man is a problem.
Definitely 2 of Europe's finest in terms of young talents. Very, very prominent with their own characters. I would say specialists. I know Pika does experiment around with a lot of characters and still play them solid, but definitely a true Geese main through and through. And Oracle, I don't think I've ever seen anything but Anna.
Yeah, I agree. I can't say that I've seen them play. I'm not sure. You know, I'm not sure I've seen him play anyone, but yeah, like you said, I got a copy of what you're saying. Both these guys are, relatively young, but so good at this damn game. It's kind of crazy.
Wow, this really is the Fina week, isn't it?
Oh, he gave in too. Wow.
Brilliant.
Wow, everyone really be going Team Safina, huh? People really don't want to try.
Seems that way.
I respect it though. That looks optimal to me. So I respect that.
So what I was expecting to be a 2D versus waifu fight is now a round of foxy boxing. Let's go. Who do you like for this, Shaq?
Well, I would have. I like Oracle. I'm not gonna lie. I like Oracle. Oracle's sticking with the main, which is what you like to see. And kind of cute, so I'm going with that.
As good as Pika is, I'm going to go for Oracle as well. I think versus this kind of player, you really need to be picking your main. But let's see what Pika's got for him.
Yeah, we'll see. But this is the thing. Pika's just got that sauce where he can really just play whoever he wants.
You're right.
He really got that. And we may just see that.
I'm taking the first launch of the match as well. Just shy of the wall, but the Zafina pressure ain't no joke.
Yeah. Oh, you saw the side step? It still got clipped by that?
Dang. Yeah. No, it's not supposed to track. It just kind of does. It's hard to explain. And
just like that, a very convincing first round, courtesy of Pika. I mean, again, this man just picks the character, and it looks pretty damn good.
With the surprise out of the gate, and I'm noticeably getting clipped by a lot more of these down threes than Goob was. Well, good block on the slide. Full crash makes his blocks, but now we've got that scarecrow pressure. Okay, Anna just chipping away. It's kind of weird to see low risk Anna.
I mean, is there such a thing?
Well, Zafina's kind of a counter pick for Anna in a way. I mean, she still has to say, "Oh wow, wallback break." Are you done? Oh, he missed the just frame, but it ain't gonna matter.
This is a just frame, but not that it matters. I mean, yeah, I can definitely agree with what you're saying. You know, this is high risk to reward versus just like I just don't even want to.
Well, one of the reasons you'll pick Zafina versus Anna is although you still have to take Anna's full crouch mix up. I mean, you can sidestep it, but on a read, you're still going to have to take it at range. Zafina has got one of the best backdashes in the game, and this is really useful versus Anna. When she does her cancels into Chaos Judgment, and you've just seen it there, Zafina will just immediately backdash every time. If Oracle tries to 50-50 him, it will fail. And that is pretty much specific to Zafina and probably Eddie, I would think, as well. But yeah, a lot of Hannah's pressure in CJM just gets muted by the Zafina backdash. So you've either got to play hyper offense with the full crouch mix, or you've got to take this conservative line with the poking.
Well, I think there's one thing we can safely assume, and it's the fact that Oracle is more than aware and has some contingency plans against that. But we'll see in the set as the set progresses.
Yeah.
One thing for certain, though, my man's going to have to get himself the next round, or it's going to be one game up to Pika.
Well, you know? Okay, with the stomp and the full crash mix, there we go, and that's how Anna comes back.
Yeah,
nice,
absolutely.
Into the booty.
Good Not enough, though. Commits to the second hit. Yeah, commits to the second hit. I respect it. But 2 rounds apiece.
A little bit of lucky matchup knowledge from Anna there, from Oracle there. If Zafina goes for her twin pistons, after the first hit, you get jabs guaranteed regardless. So if she does the second hit, your jabs will counter hit it, and you can punish it as it's -10.
Yeah. Good combo, good realignment for Oracle. Yeah, get that damage.
This is where Anna makes it all up in damage and Okizemi.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, just good backdash, but no punish.
Just not in the way. Just patience from Oracle. Just like taking all the dashes forwards.
Pika nearly got a resplat, but the rage drive is gonna. Actually, this may get to the wall. Not even gonna try it. Just going for the big damage.
Yeah, cashing in the damage. Oracle rocking the red dress. 20 seconds left on the clock. No light burst.
It's too close.
Just a health buff for Pika, keeping him alive, but it's gonna off.
There we go. That's it. Down forward one.
I mean, it was looking looking shaky for Oracle early on, but
I ain't gonna lie, I'm convinced. I'm convinced by Pika's Zafina now. I'm convinced.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's to be honest, it's no real surprise. To be honest, my man just random selects and just plays some good Tekken with whatever character. But are we expecting a change from Pika?
Based on that was, I'm probably gonna say stick with Zafina all the way through. To be fair. I mean, at the end of the day, what won that for Oracle is Oracle got him twice with the full crouch mix. That could have gone either way. So you can't hate yourself for losing to a 50-50. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Well, we're going into game 2. Oracle looking pretty good so far. Just got to close it out now.
Yeah, I'm very curious about the character pick for courtesy of Pico. Who's he gonna treat us with today, or maybe staying true with the Zafina?
Yep, and we're going to see Zafina. But shout outs to Pika's Geese. We are going to be playing on his stage.
Yeah. No surprises there, to be honest. I mean, if we're not seeing the character, we're definitely going to see the stage.
Now, season 4, there was a big nerf to the damage potential of Howard Estate. So your damage scaling absolutely plummets now with every wall that you break on Howard Estate. So while you can still see the big massive combos, you tend not to see any touch of death combos anymore.
Yeah, for sure. Which is a shame, but something has to do. They felt like something had to be done about damage in this game. Kind of agree. So it is what it is. But this stage is godlike regardless, and we're gonna see who's gonna take advantage of said walls. Are we gonna see any breaks to the walls?
One of the prettiest stages in the game, definitely. And Pika's starting off very, very strong. Okay. Slow line and Oracle drops the counter hit 4. No.
Yeah, only just. There's a lot of damage left on the table.
I mean, versus Zafina, you've just got to take your damage where you can get it. I mean, that's how the character works. Zafina's going to be in control for so much of the game. When you do land that big hit, you've got to convert.
Yeah. Couldn't agree more. But for now, it's just
Oracle.
Oracle must be pixels outside of Rage right now at the minute.
Quite possibly. 5 HP kind of hurts him more in that sense.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, not that he needs it though. Gets the round regardless. Drawing first blood.
Nice. Sidestep straight into the twin pistons. Good conversion. Gonna be a bit of a sidewall situation. Okay, yeah, it's the Scarecrow. That's the other ender I was on about. I love that Scarecrow ender.
Yeah, absolutely. In a horrible spot, Oracle right in the corner of the stage.
Oh boy, this is all Pika. Wow, are you serious?
I mean, what an awful spot to be in for Oracle.
Oracle
was in there.
Just did not get to play.
Yeah. Yeah, it be like that sometimes, It do be like that. You got to shrug it off and go into the next round.
That was definitely a single-player experience. And Power Crush and the Scarecrow launch.
Are we going to see the wall, potentially?
Shut my mouth.
But I'm very, very surprised that down forward one did not clip. Because that hits hella low, so...
I ain't gonna lie, I'm quite liking today because I've been learning a little bit of Zafina myself and I'm getting a good lesson from risking Pika.
And the movement courtesy of Oracle, getting that damage. Love to see it.
Guaranteed hit off the earth position. Oh, counter hit down forward 4, that'll do.
Oh yeah, that was real nice. Real aggression, and just like that, Oracle put themselves against the next round.
Yo, Zafina just went under a flash kick.
Are we surprised anymore?
I mean, some mids, yes, but oh wow, I'd feel so robbed if I was Oracle. But we take that. Blocks correctly on the full crouch low. Looks like it's not going to matter that you can crush all of Anna's mids.
Yeah, not that matters. I mean, Oracle's just doing what he wants right now. Being the aggressor, the movement
sidestep on the Mantis stance as well.
And just like that, Oracle...
Is that 2-0?
That is 2-0. Oracle moving very, very swiftly on, convincing stuff.
Damn, son.
Yep, GG's from both, but very, very good stuff from Oracle.
Yes, close out. Oracle just pulled away in the end, but it's a really strong showing from Pika's Zafina. And Oracle moving on into winner's side top 8, where he will face Risky Luck. So for all we know, he could be about to face another Zafina.
Yeah, there's a lot of the pool of characters today is not as big as it normally is. Huh. Couple Zafinas here and there, a couple Steve, Leo a little bit too.
Yeah, it's basically been Zafina, Steve, Leo all the way through.
Yeah.
0 there. Right, and Nidame in loser's side has eliminated Mazapan B and Dora. So Nidame is now in loser's side top 8. And Ao Richie has eliminated Callum M. So Ao Richie will be going up in loser's top 8 against Ren the Dragon. So
Ren
that'll
the Dragon.
Speaking of Leo and Zafina, that'll be another Leo versus Zafina match.
Yeah, just the same matches all over the place in this bracket. Ren the Dragon. I mean, hey, Ren the Dragon taking out Witch Colt, taking out Nikki. Can he do up madness and keep his win streak going? We will see.
He's been doing a lot of damage in that bracket so far.
Yeah, good stuff too. Good stuff.
Okay, so the next match that we're going to have on stream, we're going to have your boy Totic 97 representing Italy. He's your boy.
He's your boy. I just know that he's nice.
He nice.
Of course, guys, we have to mention, we do have the match Reno, so please do help us out with that. It would be hugely appreciated. Exclamation point prize in the chat. We just got a few codes, so we're not asking for your hard-earned cash. All we ask is if you are able to, just to pop in the code, add 25 cents to the pool, and it just helps out the players who get the winnings. So yeah,
just if you're able to do that, and Maturino does the rest.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah,
But for now, we're going to get the lore.
Nobody's surprised went for lore. Yeah, I wouldn't pick Heihachi. I mean, Heihachi's probably the best one for the job against Steve, but Steve is traditionally a hard counter to Mishima's because his back one is in that matchup specifically. Steve's back one is basically just a better electric, and Mishima's have been looking for whiff punishment. With Steve, everything's so hard to whiff punish. But Law, on the other hand, Steve hates jabs and Steve hates magic fours, and Law has two of the best.
Ooh, a Dragon Hammer straight off the bat. God dang.
Yeah, to nobody's surprise, both of these characters, very, very aggressive characters, going in straight away. And Law going to take that wall pressure now. Now, Totic is very, very heavy on, and he's just done it there, on Wall Rising 4 DSS in his wall pressure. Good block, but no punish.
Yeah, missing the punish. But again, that defensive capability is there. We've seen it already. We've seen it a few times, but not that it matters because Totic, for now, going one round up.
And here, the man who blocked every single low just got hit by about 6.
He's human. The man is human. What can we say? But
he burned out all his low parries to get all of his low blocks against Richie, but good massage. Oh, good punish on the shoulder you get.
Punishment on deck. You love to see it.
Nice. DSS 2 throw, but it's broken.
Yeah.
Ooh, good punish. That's a perfect punish. That's minus 14, but with bare pushback. Really good matchup knowledge from Giap there. Although one of the best laws in Europe is also a Swedish player, and both play for the same team, TNT. Sweden has Dragon Fist. A Dragon Fist, a really young, very young player, easily one of the best laws in Europe. So you would think these two would play each other quite a lot. So Giap's got to be comfortable in this matchup, and a good War Rising 2 from Celtic.
Yeah, punishment is absolutely there. Yo, Sweden looking kind of wild with their the Tekken play in Sweden must be kind of crazy. Yeah. Ooh, the side switch. Damn, wow.
Nice, resplats, massage. Look at the damage on that for a throw.
Damage, man. Jeez.
Steve confirmed grappler.
This character's just. Oh, is he? Oh, wait, is that gonna hit? That's gonna hit. No, maybe not.
We'll take those. I think even Totic thought it was gonna hit. That's why he didn't look.
Yeah. Yeah, but hey, nonetheless, all good. Totic, get in the game. Oh yeah, I wonder why didn't he duck that? Where did he duck out?
I can only imagine like an input must have been swallowed and Totic figured he'd already been hit or something. Still, we take those.
Yeah, and very relatively convincing fashion for Totic. Against Hiab of all people too. No easy feat.
And Hiab definitely showed a lot of matchup knowledge, especially when he immediately Sonic Fang that War Rising 4 DSS forward one. I mean that's I mean to give you an idea on the pushback on that move, Genryu's forward 1+2, which reaches a hell of a lot of distance, does not consistently punish that move and just immediately Sonic Fangs like he knew it was going to hit.
Yeah, that was kind of that was pretty impressive. Very, very impressive. I mean, it's not even that shocking though, because these guys are kind of mad nice. So this is the caliber of play that we're talking about, where people are busting out this very, very specific stuff. They're getting all damage. Any potential damage that's to be had, these guys are getting it for sure.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see if they stick to the same stage as well. So we play that game one on Souk. Now, Souk is one of those stages that it's very long one side, but it's very, very narrow on the other. And on the narrow side, it really does favour Law. Because Law can lose a lot of damage if he has to go for his wall carry combos. But if it's a nice short distance, then you can really optimise.
But yeah, no real changes. Not even a stage pick, to be fair. So,
Right,
a sign of confidence.
These men just good wherever, I guess.
Yeah.
Here we go. Game 2. Learn into the Mishima building. Yeah, with Steve versus Totic and his martial law. And again, coming straight out the gates. 1-2-3 this time.
Yeah, 1-2-3. I mean, the man loves to harass with the 1-2-3s, and who can blame him, man? 1-2-3 is kind of cheap.
Oh, nice punch parry. Damn, this matchup must be really hard for Steve, actually.
But I mean, yeah, right now we seeing Totic kind of dealing with Hiab very comfortably. I mean, it's not over yet. Don't get twisted.
Oh no, he missed it. So he went for the hard combo on the guard break there. You get a guaranteed bar in 1-2 if you're close enough. And I've seen Hiab hit that before, but he just missed it that time. Ooh, extended duck one. Damahe.
Yeah, sizable damage and good.
Oh,
good round
new move.
I
don't even know what to say about that new move. I haven't seen it enough from that.
Woo! Get that
counter hit back one.
You love to see it. You never get tired of it unless you're getting hit by it.
Nice combo, but Spring kicks him out of the duck backwards. Or sway back even. Peaky Blue pressure. Good hit confirmed that.
Yeah.
See my man hit confirming that. That was nice.
Yeah, two convincing rounds, you know.
Yeah, really making a response. Yeah.
Man is blessing the toes. But the response from Totic also clipping the toes.
Okay, good break on the ground throw as well. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then goes into a jab. He is fairly heavy negative there. That's a good opportunity for Steve to look for those back ones, but nothing doing. And Totic looking to steal this round.
Yo, is that rare footage of the rage drive getting stuffed? Damn,
sorry, the rage drive isn't invincible. Buff Steve.
Yeah, that is wild. I don't remember the last time I've seen that. That's crazy. So Totic staying on, getting himself around. He needed the round, to be fair, so.
Looking really shaky in that game 3, but then he just managed to smother here.
Yeah. A sizable life sleeper here.
Both players slowed the pace of the match right down now.
Yeah, now obviously with a huge life lead, he has no reason to overextend.
True. Very true. Possibly going to see the side mix. Okay, that'll do. Double flip. The second flip may as well be unblockable. It hits everyone. I'll go for the jump over. Anything will do it. Up forward one. That's good.
For one. Yeah, nice.
Now we're all tied up.
We definitely ain't seeing the Heihachi. We can only assume we're not going to see.
I think Totic's good enough with Law, and Law just does a lot better in this matchup in general. So.
Yeah. Yeah, you can only assume he's going to stick with his guns, and there's no reason to change away from the Law. To be honest, the Law's looking clean, but Hiab just done a really good job to keep himself
good
alive.
Adaptation from Hiab there. Totic's just going to have to respond, and then I'm calling it now. This is going to go to final round.
Yeah.
And this is winner's side top 8. So the winner of this is going to be looking to move on to the winners finals. They guarantee top 3 finish. Or to put it simply, with Maturino, whoever wins this next match is in the money.
In the money, jeez. In the money, the Maturino money. And of course, people, please help us towards the Maturino money ! Prize in the chat. Hugely appreciated. Just pop in that code. That's all we're asking. Pop in the code. There are going to be a few quests that you can do for us to be hugely appreciated. All, of course, going towards the players.
Yes, I love Vermilion Gates. Let's go.
Yeah, this is a good stage. Very, very strong stage.
This is one of those stages where if I see a mod on it, I just like cry inside. It doesn't need changing, man. It's so good.
Oh, yes, final round situation.
I've just had a look at Hiab stats. S plus rage usage. It would be with Steve, wouldn't it?
Of course. Just pop that. As soon as you see that little bit red, just pop it. Ooh, start around.
Down forward 2. Forged in the fires of hell. Lord's safe tracking down forward 2. Oh, good break on the throw. It's really hard to break that throw. Nice. Oh, go straight down.
Get launched for himself. I mean, why? He's facing the wrong way for some reason.
Well, we ain't seen the pagoda no more. That's done. 10 seconds.
Yeah, literally.
Nice. Hiab's throw breaking has really been a pointless match. I mean, Totic's gone for DSS throws. He's gone for the launching throw. He's gone for the run up throw. The lot. They've all been broken really, really cleanly. Sonic Fang, nice.
Sonic Fang under, yeah, nice. And
yes.
Ops for the mid. Gets his right. Gets himself around. Okay, Hiab has definitely shown us straight away that he's trying to get the dub. He's trying to get the dub.
Backdashes out of the Dragon Hammer though. And gets another launch shot. Hiab is running away with this, man.
50%. 50% because you tried playing the game?
And that extend of the skyscraper hitting ground, man. You love to see it. Wall bounce.
That's it.
He's done.
That is it. He's trying to speedrun the thing, getting himself in the next round of winners.
Come on, Celtic. I said this was going to final round, man. Show me something.
Ooh!
Don't show me getting you clipped in your jewelry back on, though. I don't want to see that.
I mean, this is just all. This is all things Hiab. I mean, right now it's all things Hiab. The man's on point, leading the offense.
Oh, there we go. That's the top floor match.
He did it. He needed to.
That could be how it pivots, but he drops the combo ender. And DSS forward 4 is a lot higher than it looks, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, it was crucial. Just to get off me, he needed that.
Wow. Okay, this is done. This is done.
Absolutely.
And okay. Nobody panic. Okay, big comeback from here from that first game where Totic was looking so dominant to come back and win 6 straight rounds.
I mean, hey, he must have unlocked something in Hiab. Hiab, they don't like taking that L. He saw his own blood, and my man went ham.
He really did. And Hiab moving into the top 3. Not really a surprise, to be fair. He has definitely one of the strongest Steves around online at the moment, 100%. And clearly knew the law matchup very well, and it paid off. So here will be in winners finals to await the winner of our next match, which is going to be Oracle versus Risky Luck.
Another great match.
Yeah.
Well,
who's your salty battle?
Ooh, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I mean, I gotta go. I gotta go Oracle again. I went with Oracle in the first instance, and I'm gonna stay true. I'm a loyal dude, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna go.
I know. I think it's fair. That I fancy Risky to just about edge this one.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, this is one of those matches where no matter who you're predicting to get the W, there's no wrong answer. You know what I mean? There's no clear favorite in this one. I would argue that to combat the methodical play and just the knowledge that Risky Luck provides is it doesn't matter how much knowledge you have, you gotta hold the mix. You still gotta guess. So
this is true. This is true. It's just that with the amount of work in the background Risky does, he's going to turn those opportunities where Anna can mix you in a 50-50. He's going to absolutely minimize those. And every time that he guesses right in those 50-50s, Anna is going to take maximum damage. And to be fair, that's the only reason where Anna really falls down as a character is that she's very, very high reward, but the risk she takes, if you actually do optimally punish everything, it is negative feedback. You know,
Anna still loses. That's exactly what I mentioned previously a few matches ago. It's kind of like it's high risk for just reward, you know, as opposed to high reward. So yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Anna's BNBs do still do a hell of a lot of damage, but. Oh, okay, and there's the first full crash mix of the game, and Oracle taking first blood. This is nice, and Risky guess. There we go. This is the matchup. I'm just told down back real quick. Time to guess, buddy.
I mean, hey, if you play this character, you living and dying by the mix, you know.
You're right.
Oracle really
it's own, you know.
Gonna block on the low.
Oh dear.
Pixels away, but
somehow caught the backdash. Wow.
Right footage.
Well, we take those.
Off the movement.
Is Athena doing her thing, just going under stuff? Oh, okay. I take it back. Risky showed a little bit of lacking matchup knowledge there. He just blocks Anna's down forward 3. Although it is Anna's main poking low, it is also launch punishable on block. People don't realise.
I mean, for now, we're going to see the balcony? No, not just... Oh, you see the balcony just, but... Not going to get broken. Going to stay alive for the next round, and... Again, Oracle looking very nice.
Bang.
2 rounds just like that for Oracle. Looking real good.
Yo, can I take my money back? I can't like Oracle now, you know. Are you gonna lie?
Good punish.
Cool. Nice twin pistons.
Can we get a follow-up too? That's a lot.
Nice. It is. It really is. And that's with nerf damage. Season 3 did more.
Yeah, just clipping away. Just good retaliation from Risky Luck. Keep himself on the board with the round. Still around down.
When I saw a speculative down 4-2 in last round, I was a little bit nervous about how this is going to go. But Risky staying solid. The Oracle with this low parry combo. Look at the wall carry. That was a low parry combo, man. It was down
I know that. I mean, hey, that's the execution courtesy of Oracle right there. He got those.
It really is. Tried to jump punish on the Mantis down 4-2 there. Sadly not. It is a safe launcher. Okay, plus frames. Okay, showed awareness of the strings.
Oracle's definitely been in better places. I mean, I swear this happened before Oracle. Well, on Key Tower of the stage, it's been in the corner of the stage. But
he guesses right.
This is and
Scarecrow 1+2. It's always 1+2 every time.
Every time. I mean, it's pretty damn good. Good confirmation. Drops the combo. Misses that putting damage on the table.
Nice instant twin pistons there, but he didn't commit. Looking for the counter hit launch. So nothing doing so far. And Snake Edge's Oracle. We are going downstairs. Actually, maybe he'll keep it upstairs.
No, we're not. Just shy of the wall.
Yeah.
Missed the last hit. Good punish. And the mix. The mix comes through.
Man.
I'm telling you, you live and die by the thing. Oracle knows that better than anyone.
You're right.
Live and dies by it.
1-0.
God damn. So yeah, I mean, there's not much to say. Like, there's not much ever in gameplay, to be honest. It's just a matter of you getting put in the mix and you guess wrong. We're human. I mean,
on both sides, there was a little bit of block punishment that could be a little bit better. Like I noticed, for example, Oracle was only warranting for finishing. Actually, oh sorry, I'm thinking about it backwards. Yeah, Oracle was only finishing Safina's Scarecrow down forward 4 for Scarecrow low. Always with warranting 4.
Yeah.
Now, that is a -14 on block low. It doesn't look it, but it is -14. So I think both players in the block punishment could improve the damage they get out just a little bit. But this matchup is basically going how you thought it would. I mean, Zafina poking and poking and poking, and Nano just doing the full crash mix.
yeah. Not much else to say, really. That's how the matchup be going like, and we're going to see more of it on the exact same stage, staying true with the Duomo Decidio.
Oh, dear. I feel like all Claudio players love this stage. Like, I know it's his stage, but like they all seem to just gravitate towards it. I couldn't tell you what. Although I know for a fact Risky does have a 6-stage mod on this stage. It's like some sort of like Winter Palace type thing.
Oh yeah, I respect it. Right, so back in it. One game up for Oracle.
So, oh wow, fakes it out.
Rocking it.
With the pistons.
Take it to the wall, get that damage.
Nice combo be about 45%. Jeez. I was expecting a little bit more, to be fair. He must have not delayed the third hit enough. But that ain't going to matter. Risky looking to close this out real quick.
Yeah, just harassment after harassment.
That'll do.
Yeah, clipping it with the do.
With the patented Zafina round ender back off plus 2 there.
I mean, at that point, it's pretty damn good.
Yeah, tracking, goes under loads of moves, really long range. -16 on block, but it does push back quite far.
Okay, there's that guarantee follow-up.
Wow, the
so
damage!
With no screws.
Such a big buff for Anna in Season 4.
Yeah. I mean...
Steps on her, and down 3 takes it.
I mean, it's a lot of damage, right? I mean, did they realize what they opened up with that change? Like, was this intentional? Because it does so much. You gotta wonder.
Well, you could always argue that a lot of the decisions in Tekken throughout the years have always been sort of happy accidents, but that's a very happy one for him. Oh, nice combat roll.
Ooh, okay.
Going straight downstairs. It's going to kill the scaling on the combo ever so slightly, but still a pretty respectable amount of damage.
Yeah, but regardless, good block on the low, but regardless, Risky Luck still rocking the lead, is what I was going to say.
And the race drive is burned. What's the mix? Yep, there you go. You see what I mean about the snake edge mix up there? If you want to go for that 50-50, it opens yourself up to a counter, even with the massive frame advantage.
Yeah. And yeah, and good knowledge for Oracle. Is that the wall? Almost the wall. It's very, very close.
Okay,
Oracle run round away.
Just trading blows.
Spot in winners finals.
Both just trying to backhand each other. There's 4-4-2s. Oh, sweet bag, gets the clean hit on it. You've got to be careful with that. Versus a backdash, and Zafina's a big one for this. If you don't get the clean hit, you're getting launched for that. Every time.
Okay, opting for Oki. I mean, are we going to see
that
1+2? Flips away with the mid, but yeah, good stuff. Staying alive, Risky Luck. Trying to get himself on the board.
Okay, Oracle forces the whiff. Only minor punishment, unfortunately. But here we go. Risky's chipping away. He's into Tarantula. Poked straight out of Tarantula. I didn't even know if Crouch Jab would hit that.
Okay, looking slightly off acid, but the combo's still going.
No, we'll take it. Oracle's getting
no sweat.
Nice conversion off of this. Oh, into the side, into the low. Okay, side's flat. Nothing doing it, surely.
Yeah, side wall.
Guess or die, Risky. Ah, snake edge!
Up for the snake edge in the second hit after two. Clipping with the low.
Just in
still
case.
For Oracle, and there we go. Just
and that'll do it.
Jar with the 1-2.
Oracle taking it 2-0 into the winners finals.
Good stuff.
And Risky Luck moving into losers. Anybody who wants to get into losers finals now, I think there is a monster waiting for you.
Yeah. Pretty scary monster in Risky Luck. Goes without saying, really, but hey. So for now, we have is that both spots of winners finals now confirmed?
Yeah. So that's going to be Hiab versus Oracle.
Yeah, very, very good one. 3 out of 5 Ting in the winners finals. Who's going to take that? I have no idea. No idea, but we'll find out eventually. I wonder if we're going to go
Okay, cool. So East London Fighters, you've seen the ad already, are doing a tournament series called Rank Up. Now, this is the second Rank Up series that they've done, and it actually got quite a lot of players noticed in the last series. How it works, it goes across 4 weeks, and there are 4 divisions. There is level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 4. Now, being an online tournament, this one is probably the only online tournament that actually takes your online rank into account. So, for example, myself, I'm currently at TGP, so I would be put into rank 1. But say, for example, I don't know, let's say Grievous wanted to enter at 3rd Dan. Grievous would be in rank 4. And how it works is you would have a tournament in rank 4. The winner of that tournament will then rank up to rank 3, and also the top 3 of that ranking have a chance to win some money through Match Arena. Or rather, will win some money through Match Arena. So even if, say, you're a complete neophyte in this game, say you've been struggling on ranked, you're hovering around Warrior or whatever, if you can get yourself into the top 3 with other players of your level, then you're still going to cash, and you get a chance to then enter rank 3, and you can play against slightly better players with slightly higher rankings and so forth. And again, this repeats, the top 3 will win money through Match Arena, and then the winner will rank up to rank 2. And then this goes all the way and cycles up to rank 1, where you see some real shark-infested pools. And the level of play gets pretty nuts as the tournament progresses. So yeah, it's a really good way for like newer players, players who there's a lot of Tekken players who go into tournaments and just hope not to go 0-2, or consider like 2-2 a good result. And this is a good chance for those sort of players to get some exposure. Win something, move up, and then really work out the level against a big group of players.
100%. I mean, hey, I couldn't have explained it any better. So there you have it. Tekken 7 Rank Up, courtesy of East London Fighters. As I said, it's going to be a 4-week thing from March 28th to April the 18th. Please do get yourself involved, regardless of your level. Whether you TGP, Omega Ting, or whether you're yellow ranks, green ranks, red ranks, get yourself involved. There is a tournament for you of your level, and show us what you got. It's nice to be in it, to win it, in it for some money. You don't have to be godlike Tekken God Prime peoples to be in the money. So yeah, it's a godlike format, and it's going to be a good one. So yeah, get yourself signed up for that very soon.
It should be a good one. The last Rank Up series went down really well. It got really positive feedback from the community. So there's no reason why the second one can't be even bigger. And the Match Arena. Oh, how big did the Match Arena get last time? It got close to a lockdown league amount. Like there was significant money towards the end of it. Anyway, we're going to see no deviation on characters from these two, both definite character specialists. Steve versus Anna, something that you do not see very often. No, and we're going to have a nice long set. We're going to have the first to 3 just for them to show off every little detail about it.
Yeah, it's more room for data acquirement, for adjustments to be made mid-set, maybe a character change, who knows? But for now, this is winner finals. So he's going to take the first game.
Okay, so Hiab's kind of starting this off a bit like he did against Totic. He started off pretty conservatively and let his opponent take the initiative. But yeah, Hiab almost fought like Mayweather actually against Totic. You know what I mean? Just start off slow and then just bring it back into like this wall that just moved forward that you couldn't do anything about.
Yeah, I definitely get that 100%. But to be honest, of all players and characters who are happy to move forward in the face of a wall, it's going to be Oracle. Like, I don't care if you're a wall, I'm still going to full crouch mix a wall. I don't care, I'm going to do it.
You're right. And Oracle taking that first round.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nothing too big either, just pretty much just poking. Good punish there from here. Going into that beacon stance. Nice.
Again.
Okay, still taking that slow line. I feel like this is kind of playing into Hiab's hands though, because that's where he's more comfortable. Like, you almost want to force scrambles against the guy, I would say.
Yeah, I agree.
Nice wall bounce. Yeah, tying it up.
But one thing to consider is if Hiab's gonna take that defensive approach, Oracle's just gonna kind of feel in the element all the time. Always feel like they've got a chance. Like, not necessarily gonna feel like they're getting swamped. And in reality, it's always just going to be the pace of Oracle, really. If Oracle's going to be the aggressor.
Yeah, we'll see if Oracle can wear him down enough to take these rounds, or if he can just stop this hammer.
Yeah. And you see, like, it's a relatively decent life lead for Oracle, and Hiab again, not really, he's not too
power
worried,
push
not really
into the
forcing any
stem.
aggression. Step on this man. Might need a bit of urgency now from Hiab. He's a couple rounds down. Doesn't have any more rounds to work with. He's winning the rest of them, and maybe now
we're
we'll
in here
see.
for a long haul, though. This is first to 3, so it's kind of more high plays. Wow, that's orbital.
Damn, he really did.
2-1, Massagi.
That's too much damage, man. and he's turned as well. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, both of these characters not particularly shy in the damage department, and we're all tied up 2-2.
Yeah, and just like that. I mean, hey, I did say he might have to force the initiative real quick, and he does just that with us.
Now, the question is this where Oracle goes hell for leather? And by the looks of the strings and so forth, it looks like that may well be the case.
My man is always putting you in the mix, man.
Built up a big lead. Now, is Oracle going to keep this pressure up or try and just slow the match down with this life lead now? No, we're still going in, and that's going to seal it. That's going to seal it. Oh, no, wait. Damn. Sidewall save life?
Yeah, for sure. Again. Oh, and this is a bad spot.
Okay,
oh, but the generic low.
Oracle goes at 1-0.
Yeah, a little bit scary, but, you know, just press those generic lows and get some to win this stuff.
Yeah, for real, for real. And going at 1-0 against Hiab, it's not the worst thing in the world for Hiab, because Hiab's shown that's very very much a student of the download. So
yeah.
So even if Hiab went down 2-0, I'd still be relatively confident of a big comeback, you know, incoming. So yeah. Oracle's got to keep this pressure up now.
And that's all you're going to expect. Of course, Oracle has no problem just running the offense, running the pressure continuously throughout this set.
And then into round 2. Hiab's choice of stage. Are we going to see random stage, or does he have something a little bit more favoured against Anna?
I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, it's a 3 out of 5 set, right? So you know, there's rooms for changes if they feel it's appropriate.
Yes.
But I wonder if he's going to use that time to make a change. Maybe change the stage. Oh, who knows? No, nothing.
No, we're just going random.
Whole lot of nothing. Is it wrong? Is it wrong to think that's, you know, maybe a little bit wasteful? You have an opportunity for a stage change. You're not gonna. I mean, unless you really don't mind. I mean, it is what it is, I suppose.
I think for most players, in general, it just comes down to either not wanting an infinite stage or not wanting something crazy like Forgotten Realm. But there are players who will just play wherever. It's more of an old school mentality to just play wherever. But I couldn't comment on how old or young Hiab is, because I really don't know.
Yeah, that's true. And the way I see it, though, by picking any stage, you eliminate the risk of potentially getting something like Forgotten Realm, which Oracle's going to be buzzing about.
Oh god, yeah, with Anna, everything.
Yeah. and then in that situation, you're going to think, maybe I should have picked a stage, but by that time it's too late. But that's not an issue. No Forgotten Realm.
And Hiab doing his Mayweather thing. Just got a KO without even a launch. Just walked down it into that corner and just killed her.
Yeah, I mean, it was a different approach. I mean, very defensive the first game, didn't really work out, losing the game. So
switching up back there. Oh, nice side weave. Okay, peek of it. No, yes. Oh, okay.
Oh, very close.
Good block on the get up forward, but no punish.
Yeah.
Again,
chipping away. This is way more offensive than the previous game for sure. He's definitely making that adjustment.
Oracle going for the jab set, the third hit of his peekaboo down forward 1 string. Hiab's probably going to take note of that, because that opens if he can't hit launch on the 4th. Roll over.
Good reversal. Takes a left throw.
Love it.
Get a plus frames.
Sonic Fang.
Just do it.
Keep out of my airspace.
Just do it. And 2 sides. Ooh! Look at the whiff punish.
Rare footage of Anna's full crouch low actually whiffing.
Yeah, but that's courtesy of Hiab movement for sure for making that whiff.
Yeah, definitely. The range on that move is crazy, and still he managed to get a back step onto it and launched it perfectly as well.
Yeah, very impressive. And again, the side weave. We've seen that a few times now, risking it all with the spring kick.
We're going with the spring. Oh, and the 10 count. 1, 2, 3.
Enough? Ooh,
nah, not quite.
Life lead, please, and clipping the toes. And good stuff. 3-0.
Interesting what Hiab does. Taking an L and then coming back 3 straight rounds.
Yeah, back on the board. Just keeping it competitive. It's good to see. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. Very nice.
I mean, there was definitely, it can't be argued, there was definitely a change of pace from Hiab. Hiab was a little slow first game. Oracle taking full advantage and just injected a little bit more pace. Just went from second to third gear. Worked wonders with the 3-0 in terms
It's
of
kind of like he was solving a puzzle that first game, and then game 2 was just like, right, okay, this goes here, this goes here, this goes here, and go.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's,
you don't want to be losing the game and then just doing the same thing. You know what I mean? Something needs to change, and that's exactly what he did.
Unless like some proper shenanigans happen, definitely.
Yeah.
Oracle's definitely not a slouch, though. So shown before. In fact, repeatedly a grand finalist in Waistman Wi-Fi. So comfortable in these first 3 sets, and definitely can change things around. And switching to an infinite stage. Now, this is an odd pick for an Ana player, I must say.
I agree.
Ana gets
100%.
so much use with the wall.
Yeah. Must be. That's certainly just player preference as opposed to character. Blanca, yeah, we're gonna do losers quarters. Losers quarters will be on stream after this. This is winners finals, and after this we're gonna go into the losers.
Wow, keep that back and forth there. With the dash jab combos, going for wall carry just after taking away all of the walls. You have to wonder.
A good response from here, getting that damage.
Nice. That peekaboo down 2 has actually been doing a lot of work all tournament. Nobody's really ducking it.
And again, with the full crouch, courtesy of Oracle. Tricky situation.
Okay, good punish on the down forward too.
Chipping away. Commits to the final hit.
Oh, wow. Good patience there to stay blocking.
Very good patience.
Nice!
And he did it.
Blue spot skyscraper, you, sir, are done. What a comeback.
Yeah, I mean, Oracles are coming to the mix. Who would have thought it?
Yeah. I mean, at that sort of life, it's one of those where you just take the high. You take the guard push because it's not the end of the world. But the thing with that skyscraper in extended duck is it kind of just hits you from everywhere.
Yeah. What a response, by the way, from Oracle.
Damage from Oracle there.
Huge damage, sizable life lead. Not happy about losing that previous round.
Which you can't really do anything else, to be fair to him. But Oracle's closing it out, showing a nice little bit of restraint there.
Very, very strong response from Oracle.
Yes. Okay, CGM mix not really doing too much.
I mean, it's
wow! You thought you could duck launch my string? No. Try launch it, bro. Count it.
Counter hit of his own Oracle.
Yeah, that sets up a full crouch mix, but doesn't go for it. Okay, going with these down 4-3s.
Yeah, it's working out. Sizable life lead. 30 seconds left on the clock.
Okay,
full crouch mix
again. Full crouch mix now. Oracle's getting a little bit impatient, and he feeds off of it and takes round 3.
I think he has doing a really good job just scouting the offensive options of Oracle. Slowly but surely, just wheeling them down.
Oh, that side weave is actually a lot better than I realised.
I mean, that does chunks, man, out of the peekaboo.
Yeah, for real. Okay, he's still playing slow. Anna doing the strings. This dude is indeed doing strings.
Guaranteed follow-up, not enough. So close.
Okay.
Oh, it's pressing button.
Scary. Gets stuff again.
Very scary. I mean, hey, Shadow nerf? They nerfed that thing? Didn't tell anyone?
I mean... I need to learn this new tech. How you beating Rage Drive? Oh, Snake Edge!
Snake Edge out of nowhere. Whilst pressing buttons. That's gonna result in a huge life lead, and to be honest, Oracle's kind of chilling.
I've just realised something as well. I'm willing to bet that Steve cannot launch punish and a Snake Edge because it's minus 16 on block.
I mean, that's a problem if so. That's a big problem.
Especially if he's not reacting to it. Because that thing High Crush is like instantly.
Right.
And also, let's give a big shout out to Oracle winning with Snake Edge, and then we're seeing them yellow 3 bars.
Yes, that's what I want to see. Let's go
on the lobby stage.
Online Tekken, let's go.
This is like the forbidden jutsu.
Not like this. All good on my end. Okay. So yeah, so we're gonna go back into it. I mean, I guess my man does not mind the stage, so we'll probably even get another random. And it would be horrific if it was going to be a Forgotten Realm thing. That would be very unfortunate.
I think based on how that match went, though, I think he's going to have to sort of eliminate infinite stages from his playbook. Steve, all damage. seem to do a lot more than maybe Oracle was comfortable with handling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and yeah, straight into Mishima Dojo. The random stages are done. The gloves are off.
I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, it definitely makes sense, man. You have the option, like you utilize it for sure. Like get a stage that you want.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, sorry if you heard that. That's my Sky Sports notification. Oh my god! Liverpool have just lost 1-0 to Fulham.
Damn, breaking news. Damn, hold that shit. Let's go.
That's 6 straight losses in a row.
That's hype. That's fucking.
Sorry.
That's got me hype. Let's go. I'm up.
Sorry, that's enough. That's enough talk about football. Let's get back into the game. Oh dearie me. Anyway, what we did? Tekken, right? Okay, cool. Okay, not even going for the counter hit down for a big combo. Not trusting his execution and just taking the Sonic Fang there.
I respect that decision. But best to get the guarantee stuff than to risk getting nothing, right?
And this is where Steve gets you. He's at the wall, into that peekaboo, into the ducking mix-ups, and Oracle really muted that.
Committed to the string. It's gonna be a lot. Up for Oki, perhaps. Yep, gonna go.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be. He won't quite get the wall. That being said, Anna's post combo Oki is really, really strong.
Yeah, and there it is. Now it works. There we go. That's what we're used to seeing, right? That's what we're used to seeing.
That's what you do. Your health gets low and you punch them in the mouth. That's how it's done.
Works every time.
Except when it's down. But otherwise. Whoa! Okay, yo, clip that.
Guaranteed things. Oh my days. Oh my days. That was.
I don't think I've ever seen Steve Power Crush hit before. That was actually godlike.
No reversal on the tackle. Staying alive, Oracle.
Okay, should be able to. Oh wow, combo.
She's moving.
And that is the post combo Oki.
And
with the
disgusting stuff. And with the booty, staying alive, 1 round apiece. Very, very competitive stuff. Once again, full crash mix. Going to the wall. Absolutely gets the perfect splat. After more mix.
Yeah, Oracle in a pretty strong position here. He hasn't really got any more games to work with. But look at this peekaboo.
Blessing the ankles.
And then you get flash kicked.
I mean, yeah, he needed to get off me, and to get off me is exactly what just occurred.
And with that, Oracle moves on to set points, I believe.
Set point. I mean, this is the fight for. Ooh! Orbital once again.
And as we say it here upstairs, no, it's time to go. Orbital time. Massage it. Oh, silly sidewall splat things.
Yeah, uses a bit of damage, but still huge chunks nonetheless.
Right. Oh, good sidestep there. So sidestep left will be the full crash mix.
This might be it. Oh, no, just misses the ender. Now it's done.
That'll do. We're all tied up. We're going to see a final game, or is Oracle going to end this now?
What a good way to start it. Huge damage. It might be 50% with the right splat.
That is a nightmare start for Gavin. Green for Oracle. Into the mix. Ducking on the string, but no punish.
But good defense nonetheless. Guaranteed.
Stand on him. Full crash low.
Had to end it because of the wall. Very, very close.
Kind of saved him there.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you out of nowhere.
Okay, side wall splat. What have you got? Sonic Fang. Sonic Fang. Combo video. Again.
Risking it with the spring kick, risking it all plus frames.
That's going to do it.
Risking it all at the right times. Of course, Oracle. He's going to have the optimal risk management.
And Oracle moving on to grand finals.
Yeah, guaranteed top 2 place. Good stuff. He's in the money. Very good stuff. Very, very good stuff.
I mean, they're both in the money, but.
I mean, yeah, they both in the money. He in the bigger money. Guaranteed bigger.
He in the bigger money. You're right.
Yeah, good stuff. Very, very good stuff. I mean, hey, Oracle is just plowing through these players. So it's very, very, very impressive stuff by him. Not that surprising. I mean, hey, one of the top players in the EU.
One of the premier Steve players. Speaking of Premier Steve players, Nidame did indeed beat Pico 2-0, and we are going to be seeing Totic 97 versus Nidame in losers quarters on the one side, and then on the other, Risky Luck versus AO Richie.
Right, very, very good games. Very good games throughout this tournament. You know, we've treated you guys. You've been treated today. So yeah, of course we want to thank the players for coming through. So they provide us for a very, very good bracket, and it's not done just yet.
And if you like what you see, you can donate to the prize pool, or you can just do the free quests, and Matcherino will do the job for you. Exclamation mark Matcherino in the chat. All the money generated is going to be split amongst the top 3. So if you like what these guys have put on for you on this fine Sunday afternoon, and show a bit of love, help these guys out, a little bit more cash always makes it better.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, we should state that big love for Badger for chucking in $20 into the pool, making it a very healthy $33.69. So yeah,
God, with $20, you know.
Yeah, man.
I actually quite fancy here to reset the bracket and take it, because he's already got his data on Oracle. They're going to go into another first to 3, which favors him. And if he can reset the bracket, I feel like that's going to be all she wrote against this kind of player. But obviously we're splitting hairs there, because he has still got to win one more game to get that run back, and there is some very, very stiff competition duking it out to get the fight with him first.
Yeah. But for now, just for keep in mind, people, we're reverting back to the first to 2 format, so there's not nearly as much time to make the adjustments. They're going to go thick and fast, especially the first game. I find that when you go from like a winners finals or a first to 3, and then you go back to first to 2, the game just seems real quick.
Yeah,
because you just don't realize it's gone back to the first 2 format, but that is definitely the case. So
definitely, and in terms of the pace that they like to play at in their matches, neither Risky or Richie like to play around. I mean, they just get in and get the job done. You feel me? So
yeah.
So even by first to 2 standards, this should be a quick one. Are we going to see Zafina from Risky again? I wonder.
I mean, I think so. He normally stays true with the character picks, or. Yeah, normally he does. That's what happened last time. But no, let me shut my mouth real quick. But Kazumi, really? My man's enjoying himself, man. He's having the time of his life, just picking whatever character he wants.
Risky definitely knows something I don't about this matchup. I have no idea how this plays out. Kazumi's probably like a peak Risky look character though, because I mean, if you think of the approach that he takes with Claudio, I mean, yes, he has a hop kick that crushes highs and some mids, but he takes a very, very similar line with a Kazumi game plan. So you've got to think it's going to gel well.
Yeah, either way, this is going to be a very...
Oh, actually, by the look of it.
Oh, never mind. I mean, it's going to be a very fundamental heavy matchup for sure.
Yeah, there we go. He's holding forward. It was a mistake. Oh, no, wait.
Sure? Oh, yeah, you sure? They playing the thing, bro.
I thought he was holding forward. If they're playing the thing, Richard just bodied him.
No.
Tigers? Surely not. Come on, look at this.
Daddy, I think I can't tell.
Bro, what is this?
Bro, if they pick it, that's what they're playing. Guaranteed follow up. I like it a lot. Walking backwards is looking kind of sus. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like this may be Risky Wife playing.
Garrett, yes, he's the new move that you never see ever, but another one of the many wall enders for Leo to round the piece.
This is definitely not a real match.
I don't know anymore.
No, check. It's free. It's free.
Wait, who did I bet on? No, wait, I bet on Risky Luck. Nah, this is fake. No, my points. My points.
You want assault? Yo, he just touched the tiger. Oh shit!
No, this is even. It's all even. No, Risky Luck's still in this.
Can we get a ruling on this? Because he's definitely sort of fought back. Bits.
He definitely let his girl play. His girl's definitely playing right now. Has Risky Luck got a kid or something? His kid playing? Little brother?
I don't know if he's got kids. I know he's a happily married man, so I know there's I know there is a wifey look, or Risky wife, or however you want to put it. I get the impression that Risky wasn't necessarily playing at his best though.
I mean, for all we know, that is 1 up to Ao Richie. Ao Richie looking real clean, very convincing stuff. Yeah.
I mean, bruh. Was that a real match?
I don't know. I honestly have no idea. We're trying to get some communication with the gang via the Discords, but to be honest, Risky Luck's.
I mean, they're just running it, and not a word has been said.
He's ready. I mean, they both readied up, so he needs what he needs. I mean, hey, Risky Luck, I got 500 points on this, mate. Come on, mate.
Collusion? Sorry, who said that?
Don't say the C word, fam. Can't say the C word. that Risky Luck's on -1 games? Damn, that's crazy.
-1, you know.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Get ready for the next battle.
I mean, hey, so we're gonna go back into it.
Now are we gonna see the chasm? Oh my god, we are!
Oh no. My points.
No, you've been done up like a kipper right now.
Nah, I have faith. I have faith in Risky Wife. Let's go. Let's go, Risky Wife.
Do you think maybe like Risky's like playing on a Guitar Hero controller or something for this game?
My man's playing on a DJ Hero controller.
I really don't understand what's going on.
Oh my god, what? What is happening?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I've seen some very unconventional waifu strats in my time, but I think this one takes the cake.
Yeah.
Yo, Richie. I'm just going to say there's pressure on you now, bro. If you lose a round to this, you're an actual dickhead.
Come on, let's go Risky Wife. Let's go Risky Wife. Now, Risky Wife probably plays like Street Fighter or something. This ain't their game.
I don't know. I'm rapidly becoming a fan of this Casimir though. Let's go! Oh, never mind.
My point. Yo, can I get a refund? Yeah, God, I demand a refund. I want my 600 points.
There is definitely some brown envelope action going on right now.
What is like? Is it laggy as shit? Is it like?
I don't know. Come on,
how's everyone doing today? Anyway, fuck this game. How's everyone feeling on this Sunday? Is everyone buzzing about the new lockdown? Is everyone coming out of lockdown slowly but surely?
Oh, I can't wait.
Edit, because not gonna lie, yeah. As soon as the news dropped that you can have like outdoor drinks, everywhere around mine just got like booked up instantly.
Oh god, you're down south as well, aren't you? So.
No, I'm in Sunderland. I'm at uni.
Oh, of course you are. Yeah. My bad. Yo, wait, al fresco dining in Sunderland.
Al fresco dining? Is that place?
Oh, like food and drink and stuff like outdoors. That doesn't seem like a very like Tyneside type thing.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, they had this new place built quite recently where it's like full of like expensive drinks. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Yo, give me my points.
Give
me my points.
AO Waistman 98.
Yeah, I think I should win the points. We got around, boys. Let's go, Risky Wife. Get the dub. She's just waiting to get rage.
It's all part of the plan. And go. Oh, never mind. I swear that if either of these players put GGs in the chat, I'm gonna.
Yo, hashtag refund the points. Can I get a hashtag refund the points?
See, this is where gambling turns from a pastime to an addiction. Check.
I mean, I'm confused. What's going on? I mean, what? So I just want to like, I just need an explanation. That's all I want. Like good shit, Richie. He carried on through losers, but I don't want an explanation as to what the fuck that was. Wait, and the man blessed us with the host as well. I'm so confused.
Risky, please talk us through that. We need some post match analysis right now. What on earth?
I mean, we could just take the viewers and just carry on our day. But yeah, I mean, shout outs for the host, my guy.
You're right.
Thanks for the host. We appreciate you. No,
like...
it really was Risky Wife.
Was it actually?
Oh, man. Yeah, it was Risky Wife.
Yes. Get him. How's that for a hard fucking read, Jack? How's that for a
Hey, what matters the most is he's blessed us with the host, and we appreciate him for that. And I got my points refunded. I mean, and I got my points refunded. So hey.
Shout outs to Risky and shout outs to Risky Wife for making Richie bleed around.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that round was free. That was free. Yeah,
That was free as fuck.
But what I do know is we have not seen this man all day today. My man has just been duking it out off stream throughout, but we're finally going to see a bit in Nidami.
Yeah, he has been doing the big. He has been doing the big promoted boxing matches, and Nidami's been doing the back alley bare knuckle boxing thing.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. And he's and so far he took it over Calamem, got knocked out by not put into losers by Risky Wife maybe, who knows. And yeah, taken out, and then he was taken out to Huru. Deandora, Mazman Deandora, and of course taking it over Pika 2-0, which probably is best win of the day. Goes without saying. So
yeah, something like that probably. And also, let's not sleep on Totic as well. Totic did put up a very good show against in winner's side. So although he dropped down to losers, this is a chance for him to redeem himself against the other Steve of the brackets.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. It's definitely gonna be a good one. I mean, it's been a hot minute though. I know they've had a bit of a wait, these guys. So hopefully they haven't gotten too cold. Hopefully they kept themselves busy, kept the fingers warm. But we're about to get into it. First to 2 Ting. A winner of this will go on to the losers semi-finals. Eventually making their way to Hiab. He's waiting very patiently in the losers side, losers finals.
Yes, indeed. I'm no surprise that Steve versus Law. Infinite Azure though.
So who you like? Who you like in this? Who you like? Totek, Nidami? Who you like him right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with.
I gotta go with my boy. Totek's my boy.
I'm gonna go with Nidam.
Okay, I see you.
Round 1. Fight.
I'm only gonna go with Nidam because the last time I played Nidam, I got plus up. So.
Fair, I respect that.
No, I can't be going now. Let's free this guy service and I'm be like losing to the same guy. I gotta be like, yeah, Godlight better than JDCR.
But for now, what we're seeing is Totek doing this work.
Nice.
Punch parries on deck.
Ducks the run up throw. Race drive his burns.
Sonic Bang.
Oh, baits the punch parry and still gets punch carry. That thing is active for days.
Yeah, trust, I'm gonna say. Right, first blood, courtesy of Totic 97. I mean, we've seen this matchup. Wolf, big trade. We've seen this matchup a few times today, and we got the impression that Steve's gonna have a bit of a hard time.
You would definitely think so, but then again, Steve players, because Steve takes so much work just to be even competent with, they tend to have so much experience on their back pocket that the bad matchups almost. Like, they just play around them so well, and just as I say, a back one counter hit. And that pretty much brings the game straight back into this match. I mean, the Okizami alone. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I mean, he's staying alive.
And get it through.
Get up. Yeah.
Round 3.
Nicely done by Totek. Good decision made and moving on to a 2-0 lead.
You can't punch parry that. It looks like a punch that is an elbow. Can't be punch parry no elbows. Dirty strat though. -1 point to the boxer. -1. He can
follow up.
Yes, the big combo. Let's go. With the execution.
Okay, good patient by Totek though, getting up.
Oh, causes a big whiff. Only getting jabs, but that is enough to close out the round.
Yeah, that thing has no tracking whatsoever.
Yeah, I think even Jack can sidestep it, believe it or not.
Get those cancels on deck. Good stuff.
Nice legend gift. Oh, Dragon Hammer counter hit, and that's probably going to take it. Oh no, actually, he's just about alive.
With the execution, he's got it. There we go. Perfection. After those golden layers.
Did chunks.
I mean, hey, every time.
Where's the 5 extra HD buff there? Bullshit, man.
I mean, hey, big damage, courtesy of Totek.
Mucho damage.
I mean, hey, what adjustments need to be made? That goes without saying for Nidami, but yeah, that was just bad. That was just chunks of damage into GGs in that game. Goddamn! And this is the first to 2, remember? So not nearly as much time to make the adjustments. I don't think I've seen Nidami play another character other than Steve yet.
No, it tends to be the case. Actually, I know for a fact that Dave does have like all Steve players, for some inexplicable reason, he also has a forearm. I don't know why.
Okay.
Every Steve player seems to also play WoW. But yeah, Voice of God Barrier, it could be something to do with the ATP, to be fair. Man just wants to use all the punches, and then when it's not working, wants to use all the kicks instead. That's what it is.
That makes sense to me.
But yeah, for the most part, most Steve players tend to be pretty much character loyalists, and like Huarong is like the exception to that rule. But no, we're going with Steve all the way through. G-Core,
Yeah. G-Core Helipad.
2 breakable walls. Probably just Totic more favors, to be fair, because his wall combos can get really, really nasty with a breakable wall. Because you just change the ender onto DSS forward 1 and then you get a free legend kit.
See, this is what I mean. Why I say that you just know random stuff, man. you just know
Random,
bare
that's
shit
just
about.
fucking standard.
You just know bare shit about this game. I mean, there's so many damn characters and so many knowledge checks.
Yeah, but come on, Nora Steve has been around a while for like 20 years now.
I suppose. Hey, I'm a Tekken scrub, but I'm only new to this damn Tekken 7 right here. I came too late. I'm late in the game.
That is. Oh wow, drops the punch parry combo.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Oh boy.
Keeping the Daimi alive.
And he's panicking, look at these immediate punch parries. Nadame's just going to seal it.
Yeah.
1-0. And
I mean,
the wall
that was
behind
from
Nadame
one-
is broken. That is a great position for Nadame to be in, because now Law's got to do a lot more work to get that wall, but Nadame's back.
But that's all from one execution error, and Nadame is taking the
All right,
initiative.
Nadame, show me why you chose this stage. Okay, I see it. Impressive.
Yeah, just like that, all the interactions done with.
Yeah, for real.
Plus frames to
No,
the Dragon
excellent
Hammer.
stage now. Oh, 1, 2, 3 counter hit.
1 to 3, good stuff. Not much in terms of life lead.
No, pretty close.
Oh, that was wild.
Wow! Recovers until crouch, you know. Now we know.
Very fortunate from Totic. Very fortunate indeed. He will take that. He will take that.
Yeah, I'll take that all day. That power push, you can actually get a pickup off of it. Okay.
Rocking the red dress. Now, what a duck.
Going for the fanciness, but nothing doing to them. Just closing it out. Peekaboo down forward 1. Nicey.
Nice little side step to evade that. Good stuff.
Nice low parry. That's a good read.
Guess a wall 2, even more.
Junkyard. Ah! No, and now you got to deal with the health sweep. Yo, that looked like a Tekken 6 combo. That was actually.
We got old man combos. Let's go.
Right, so T6 Steve, his health sweep used to be a launcher at the wall. He used to pop them back up. That was kind of like that because he had the weird axis and the wall splatter. That was kind of cool. Then the spring. Forward 1-3.
Good stuff.
The classic.
Staying alive. Getting him around for himself, Totic.
Down for 2 pickup. Oh, he drops the combo.
Yeah, missed it. Not the easiest thing in the world.
Back.
That's one easy way to get a counter hit. Back 1, please. Into all that damage.
Ooh. Okay, couldn't massage you down early, but seems to have worked out. Back sway.
And the wall bounce on. Jeez, what is the response from the Daimi? You know, one game on the board for himself, 1 round apiece.
He made a statement there. He definitely made a statement. Jesus.
Yeah, for sure. He needed this game to stay alive in this first of 2, and
that's
all to play for now.
Very, very convincing second game for the game. So we are going into the final round. Is Totic going to take those balls away, I wonder?
I mean, he gets so much from him as well. So I'd be surprised if he went away. But yeah, we'll see. See, this is one matchup where I'd argue that not one character gets much of an edge on a stage. To be honest with you, so we'll see. One of the few instances where I wouldn't be surprised if a stage wouldn't even picked and would be just random. So.
We'll see what we get. Not a lot in it between either of these players. I mean, both of them are definitely momentum-based players, and showing off exactly why.
Alright, so we're about to get into the final game of this losers quarterfinals. Winner of this will go up against Ayo Richie. We had a very close, just recently had a very close game with Risky Luck's wife, but came out on top just about.
That was a very, very close game. And yeah, those walls are gone away. Totic figured that while everybody loses on an infinite stage, Steve seems to lose more. I think is his reasoning.
Round 1.
Hard to say which way it's going to go. Both these guys playing very, very strongly throughout the tournament, especially in this set.
Definitely. Both starting off with really, really conservative lines as well.
Yeah. Trades here
Okay,
and
but
there
again,
as well.
challenging after the down back 3. Okay, that's important information for Totic. That's setting up for a War Rising 4. Not a War Rising 4, a Magic 4.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to come.
But it's
Back jump on
definitely
deck.
going to come. Wow,
Coming.
that's some invasion. Fucking law players, man. like you ask him after the set and they'll be like, yeah, planned it. Free.
Right, first blood, courtesy and a dimey.
Oh,
Oof.
nice. Into a Dragon Hammer. Like Totic's War Rising 4 DSS is so hard to challenge. He's really, really good at it.
But you can only assume that Daimi's aware of that, so he's going to try not to.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about lore is like that is like War Rising 4 DSS is like the gold standard of DSS cancelling. It really makes everything sort of sing with lore, but so few lore players can actually do it consistently that it's hard to find a lore player that you can actually like grind the matchup against when that is a concern.
Yeah, if there's someone that's going to do it, it looks like he's going to be targeting 97. The cancels are on deck. He's got himself an additional round up, leveling up the thing.
Nice slide.
Not too much slides as of yet.
Finish.
Good with punishment.
To
Love
be
to
fair,
see
he
it.
hasn't really needed him yet.
Yeah, no, he's not gone all out with the slide mix as of yet. But it's always a tool. It's always an option to go to if he feels appropriate.
Definitely. Oh, catching him out of the 3+4 there. Totic trying to speculate in the game, having absolutely none of it. Oh, and there's the Magic 4. Into a slide.
Yes, there's a slide. And good stuff. And I think he was aware that maybe he was just a bit too far away to get a conversion from the Magic 4 and just opts for the slide instead.
I mean, it's difficult to drop the low Magic 4 combo because of his back 2, but yeah, maybe just on the tip of it. Oh, good low berry.
Good stuff.
Okay, 4-3 legend kick. Nice back dash.
And again, just harassment with the Dragon Hammer, as you'd expect.
And this is the worst part because after that Dragon Hammer, he can now just do War Rising 4 completely free, and the game is terrified to push a button, so Totic can just steal so many more turns.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice! Sidestep down for 2. I think that's going to be it. If he doesn't drop the tender, 1-2.
There it is.
And the legend kick seals it, and the Dame goes down to Totic 97.
Yeah, good stuff. GG's from both, but Totic just continues his onslaught through the loser's side, and his next potential victim is Aya Ritchie. Another strong match. Like
that'd be a great match. Law versus Leo. That'd be brilliant to watch. Yo, can I just have a fucking hot minute with whoever's doing the brackets? Risky Look versus Aya Ritchie. Aya Ritchie won by disqualification. No. That was the best game of the tournament.
I got my points refunded, so that's all I care about. It was that matchup was kind of sus. That can't be argued. But what's important is that Risky Wife got around. We take those.
Definitely take this.
Right now, of course, we got Oracle sitting pretty in Grand Finals winner's side, and Hiab losers finals waiting ever so patiently. And we have right there, as you can see, the next game to come up, which is Totic 97 versus Aya Ritchie.
You've got to think that Totic wants the room back with Hiab as well, the man who put him into losers bracket. So I feel like Totic probably has more to lose against Ritchie, but I like Ritchie to go through here into the losers finals.
Yeah, of course, 100%. I mean, he's going to want that real bad, but is he able to get it? That's the main question.
We will soon see.
Yeah, I mean, Totic's looking real Gucci right now, so you gotta wonder, like, I don't know. This has been the case throughout this tournament. You know, the bracket has been tench is the perfect word. This bracket full of killers throughout, very, very strong players throughout. And it's just continuing that theme throughout. So I have no idea who's going to take this. This is essentially what I'm saying. We're going to the Kinder Gym, bit of a rare thing. Don't see it often.
Just a rehash of what's it called? Geometric plane. Street Fighter 4 training stage, I call it. I prefer this one though. I love the animals on the walls and stuff. It's just a more fun version of it.
No. Where the Smash players at.
Fuck off, don't compare me to a Smash player. Fucking hell.
I mean, hey, Smash players, am I right?
If you call me anything you like, do not call me a Smash player. Anyway, nice combo from Rich. Looking for the plus frames. Wow, it was a bait. Are you serious?
Of course. I mean, I'm not gonna
so
lie, yeah.
sneaky.
This A. Richie has got just the most stanky stuff at the walls. I mean, every now and again, I'll just sit here to pop up on my Twitter. He's just doing a madness like at the wall.
So literally, if you want to make yourself feel ill, just go on Richie's Twitter and just look at a few of the Leo videos, bro. It's so filthy.
I don't know how he comes up with half the stuff, honestly, but he do.
Training mode monster.
Yeah, it must
He
be.
really is.
So 10 seconds left on the clock. I mean, huge deficit for Totic. And just gonna get clipped out with the down forward one, of course.
Nice and safe, nice and safe. That's the good thing about Leo's Richie. He turns it on with the high risk when he needs to, but for the most part, it's just a smothering style.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, not necessarily smothering, but like unforced errors and things. He's very, very good at making you look like an idiot when you against him.
Yeah, but I mean, right now, everything's working out for Totic. The
It really is.
the Dragon Hammer pressure, doing wonders.
Good magic
Yeah,
forward.
yeah, misses the cancel, though.
Okay, it doesn't do the dragon kick, but not the legend kick even, but not the end of the world.
Yeah, it's all good. Huge life lead again. Again, Dragon
Hammer is
continuously.
doing it.
I mean, that move is kind of cheap. I'm not gonna lie, that move's kind of cheap.
Kind of good. +1 on, why is it? Like +1 on block and counter hit punch, actually.
Yeah. Get the wall.
Optimal damage, nice suit.
Absolutely. Ooh, gets the block to whiff with no punishment.
And he reversed the position so easily as well. Did you see how quickly Totic got out?
Yeah,
of that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Very impressive stuff. Clipping the
Nice.
toes.
The Dragon Hammer.
Big damage. Just carry on the pressure, no tag. My man just ran him down.
Do you know what? That's like the fourth attempted version of that throw we've seen all tournament. Like that's been attempted like 4 times, and that is the first time it has landed.
Yeah, that was good stuff. That was real good stuff.
Okay, Richie's still playing slow.
1, 2, 3. I respect the patience though. Getting up. Good parry.
Overcommit on the forward 4. Unlucky.
Buffering the parry just in case for the third hit.
Damage. Poison 4 DSS Dragon Hammer.
With punishment on the board too.
Ooh. Poison arrow.
Disgusting pressure.
Rising
Disgusting
4
pressure.
DSS forward 1. That is the gold standard of law cancels.
Yeah, as you be saying, and he's showing that golden stuff. My man looking real golden, and you know, A. Richie's got his work cut out for him right now because Totic 97's on a bit of a mission right now. He's trying to get that place in the Losers Finals.
It was a very convincing match, I would say. Although Richie's no slouch, I think definitely that game probably opened his eyes, showed what Law can do. Because it's definitely very different to what you've seen most Laws do, even at a good level. So now he's got a little bit more information to process, a little bit more to think about. Maybe we'll see some Leo-based shenanigans.
I mean, just the harassment from the Dragon Hammer alone was so influential in that game. Like,
it is very hard to do.
And there's not much to stop it. You know, it's very oppressive. The tracking's quite strong. You do not want to press a button and risk getting counter hit.
Yeah, exactly. The only thing you can really do against it is like try to stuff it. But if you try and stuff it, then it'll just go back to playing Magic 4.
Yeah, yeah, very, very oppressive, and just by respecting it, you're just inviting further pressure. So yeah, it's a really strong tool. Really, really strong. So we're about to load in now. Goes without saying, I can't imagine a character change for A. Richie. Potentially a stage change.
I'm hoping we're still on Kinder Jim personally. I love that stage. Oh, Jungle Outpost. Actually, to be fair, at least they picked the good Jungle Outpost. Jungle Outpost
yeah, he definitely picked the right one. So we love him for that. It's good stuff. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Whoever betted 100 against 10k, you're a scumbag. Yo, you are a scumbag for that one. Oh my god, no, that's too
free bet, isn't it? I mean, the odds are
it's free bet. Free bet. You might get 10k. Nah, you're a scumbag. Whoever did that. I love it. Good shit.
Price is right, Strasbourg. Price is right.
God damn it. Revo.
Okay,
Can hit that one.
yeah, even on trade, you're still getting a combo. Nice see. Richie showing off his execution there. The wall is already gone. Oh, no, he missed his dash. Okay,
I mean, to be fair, there were so many hits before that he went miles away after the.
Yo, barge punch, you know.
Back forward 1+2. Rare footage of the rage drive.
Worst rage drive in the game, you know. It never hits ever.
Yeah, it's not the best. Going for the shenanigans. I'll get something started. Target 96. He's aware. 20 seconds left on the clock. Hey, Richie's just chilling right now.
Yeah, Richie's got nothing to prove now, and approaching Leo is really, really dangerous.
Yeah. And there we go. Yeah. Sort of mile away. Good retaliation from Richie. Get himself on the board.
I think if Richie is going to take this, this is kind of how he needs to do it. He needs to build an early life lead and then play a passive game and try and take the rest in spacing.
Yeah. Good bait. Oh, but that doesn't get a conversion.
And that seems to be exactly how it's happening. Barge punch.
Yeah, good stuff. And I'm just loving the awareness of when to go for. He got the awareness to go for the optimal stuff every time. And again, just like that.
One-way traffic.
Optimal stuff as well. You love to see it. 2 rounds up, very convincing, courtesy of Richie.
Good sidestep on the Dragon Hammer. That.
And again.
Why am I calling it Dragon Hammer anyway? Dragon Hammer is DSS2. They can both be. They can both be Dragon Hammer today. Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. I mean, it looks like sidestep left is doing a lot of work for Richie right now.
It's interesting because Law's weak side is actually to sidestep right versus him. The thing is, if you sidestep right, Junkyard and sometimes down forward 2 can trap you.
And again, baiting the spring kick. That was very, very good stuff.
That's Richie doing his thing right there.
Clean, very clean.
Very nice. Now, Totic does have a Heihachi. We could possibly see it. This is the kind of matchup where it almost makes sense.
I'd love to see it, but to be honest, he's been at it with all Law today. That you wonder, might it be a bit cold? You have to wonder. The man's human, and everyone knows when you've been playing a character for a while.
His execution all the way through. His execution with Law has been flawless so far.
Yes, exactly.
I wouldn't necessarily hate it, and the reason I say it is because Law's got a lot of lower risk low pokes. The primary one is like down back 3. Obviously, Leo gets a really good punish on that with Warriors and 4 barge. Well, with Heihachi, I mean, if they're all launch punishable, fuck it, your Warriors and 4 don't matter anymore, does it?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's a possibility. We're loading him right now, so we'll see what changes are going to be made, if any. If the Heihachi is there, I definitely respect the decision, but no, he's going to stick.
Sticking with Law. Taking the walls away. Okay, fair enough.
He's keeping it all neutral, all footsies.
All neutral, all footsies. God, that must be nice. Alrighty. All of Leo's customs are all of Leo's default costumes are actually sick. I respect the drip on the white team.
What's this? This is like the butler drip.
Something like that. It was Player 3 costume in T6. So it was always the cool looking one out of the lot. Especially with T6's visuals because it almost like glowed.
Ooh!
None of that matters. Totic doesn't care about your drip.
And with the right cancel, this is Dunzo. Oh, sounds like 2 combos into death. Let's go.
7 golden letters.
That had to be like two combos into death. I swear.
Something like that.
Reasonable character. Let's go.
Reasonable character. There you go, the down back 3s. Good punish from Richie, and that's what Law's going to have to deal with here, because when he does get around those down back 3s, Law's going to take a lot of damage for it.
That's yeah. The raw rising punishment on Leo is chunky, very chunky damage.
Yeah, 100%. Nice, good throw break. Oh, blocks the house whip, but only
he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
That was the round. This is Richie's round to steal now. As far as Totic should be concerned, this should be 2-0.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this is one of those things. Like, how many times have you just unintentionally blocked the house sweep? He just wasn't ready.
Yeah, to be fair, like on the down back frame on the back dash or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
2 seconds left on the clock. Somewhat of a lively for Totic. I mean, I suppose Totic doesn't really have to go forward, but I'm sure he's going to be chipping away every now and again, doing strings. There's the house sweep. Who's got the life lead? Who's got the life lead?
I think Totic by like a fraction.
Oh, well, it's going to be Totic now with the 1-2-3. Steals it at the end.
Totic has got 3 straight set points now. Richie needs to come back real strong now.
Yeah, it's do or die for Richie. He's going to have to shift into sicko mode.
There you go. This is where we start to see the harder reads.
The
Nice.
K&K. Oh, K&K mix. He's going season 1.
Ooh.
4-4-2. Budget. Fisher Price Death Fist. I see you.
Fisher Price Death Fist. That's better than Death Fist by the wall.
All right. So I mean, just like that small interaction of a few K&Ks. I mean, it did a sizable bit of damage. Not quite.
Really did.
Not
And
quite.
this is kind of how Richie. Don't forget, this is how Richie won the match in Jungle Outburst. Built up a life lead and then just let Law kill himself on the approach. But not going to happen today. Low.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to see a
And
slide
bit
mix.
short or drop maybe.
Oh,
Keeping it.
ducking and weaving.
All right,
Dodge.
1-4. Just
Oh, my man
trying to
is
go for the
walking
1-2. Just trying to
between
chip him away. And you wonder. I think it might have been the Rage Art just coming in, but that's a hella slow Rage Art. Just got stuffed out. Staying alive here, Richie. But getting himself around.
Nice here. Oh, look at this. I mean, 7 seconds before either player actually hit a button, and these are both very aggressive characters by nature. Ooh, Warriors in 4.
Okay. Risks it with the spring kick.
Lord just poking, trying to shut down that sidestep with the back two there.
And again, just that slight side up to the right.
Oh wow!
The back sway, rare footage. You don't see that often. Back sway actually doing work for Leia. It's a little sluggish, but it's got its uses. Of course, here Richie's going to utilize it.
It does cover a lot of ground, especially when coupled with a backdash, like backdash into it. It actually takes up bare space.
Yeah. Oh no whip punish on the down 1.
That's all right. Still in good shape.
Full
Nice.
crouch, guarantee
Yeah, well,
follow up, and he blocked the thing.
Nice. The mix.
Oh,
but
it's not enough. It's not enough.
Oh
And he
my
blocked
God.
with the low.
He got
But he's still in it.
What the?
He's still in it.
Bruh.
He shouldn't be in it, but he still is. Help
Oh,
God,
that was-
please.
That was spaghetti as fuck, you know.
Thank Karada. Thank that man.
Bruh. Alright, Totic's playing angry now. Look at the
Yeah,
aggression.
Yeah,
Finally gets the command throw. Oof,
this is a
them
huge
up.
life lead in such a small span of time. 4-3 to start off the pressure
Oh,
with
yeah,
punishment.
with
Just
Oh, jabs him out of there.
that's not going to be enough to
He's
scale
not
him.
dead yet. Is this the end for a hero?
It might
Oh.
just be escapes it with a back
Hang
swing
on,
and a
what
back
are you
swing.
doing? Oh, he got the pickup!
Yeah, he
Sick.
got it. He got it.
He's still in this. He's still
You
in
gotta go
this.
for Oki. Going for the Oki
No.
with Horizon 3.
No warp is a
Good.
problem.
Good patience
Can
for Totic.
Anything is going to do it. My man's on.
Wait a second.
Hit
My
him.
man Totic is going backwards.
Ah,
Right, he goes
that one
forward.
does it.
Good stuff. Very, very good stuff.
Great
It's getting
shot from
tight. It's
Richie,
scary.
but Totic takes it in the end, moving into losers finals.
My goodness.
Oh, so close to the money, but Richie is unfortunately done.
Yeah, very, very good games though. Real good games. So yeah,
Great
good
set.
stuff there, Richie. But yeah, Totic proceeds into losers finals.
One should be a doozy. Hiab and Totic played each other in with a side. Totic narrowly taking it 2-1. Sorry, Hiab taking it narrowly 2-1 against Totic. So we're definitely going to want to see some. We're going to be seeing some anger from Totic now, and
Yeah,
And,
it's gonna be a good one.
yeah.
We're just shortly. Well, we're just waiting for Totic to get in the lobby.
the losers finals. Hiab, Totic. Let's get it on. First to 3.
Yes, absolutely. It's gonna be a very, very good one. First to 3 things as well. You'll have to see it. Love to be a cheeky first to 3.
Yeah, 100%. Neither of these players have customized their cards, and I am disgusted by this. Look at this. But here we go, London. Duomo di Sirio.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice big stage for both players. Going straight in with that command grab. Yeah,
I mean, we've seen. I mean, how many times have we seen this matchup today? Like,
Oh, a hell of a lot.
yeah.
Well, after
Not-
sorry, a hell of a lot after we saw off all the Zafinas.
Oh, true. Oh, yeah, true.
The whole Zafina gang turned up.
Yeah, can we talk about that damage? He's eating all the string. We're facing the
Right.
wrong way. Just getting a bit jank up in there.
Protect your bottom.
Oh, he's
wow.
he's gonna kill. He's gonna kill.
Follow up. Yes,
Yeah,
the follow up.
there we go, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
66. Okay, that was
Sonic
almost
Fang.
godlike.
Yeah, Sonic Fang far too quick to be interrupted.
Yeah, definitely. Good backdash on the peekaboo down forward too, but no whiff punish, unfortunately.
But we got low powers on deck, and we might get the no balcony.
Ooh, dodgy combo,
It's
unfortunately.
definitely close. Yeah, you just see it looming there ever so slightly, but
Nice. Right.
oh, he let it rip. He did the thing. He's a madman.
See, this is why you can't prepare for good law players, because for every amazing read they've got on them, they also have that shit. It's just It can really hit your confidence as well when you fight against it. Good punish from Steve there.
On the punch barrier again.
Nice.
Follow up looking hella guaranteed and gets himself on the board.
Pretty damn good.
Yeah.
New move again. I'm gonna have to lab that. Nice 2+4. Get in the wall.
Good stuff. Get that splat.
Double flip. Not going for the 4-3 dragon cannon now though. It's always going for the double somersault.
Yeah. That's a good observation. Yeah, it's very true. Perfection for this man.
Yeah.
Has himself those golden letters. Almost as golden in his pants right there.
Definitely one of the better homing moves in the game, Laws. Not for the damage that it does, but for the mind game you can generate around it.
Yeah.
Just for the fear of the follow up. Okay. Playing nice and slow. He's trying to slow the pace down.
Yeah, I'm sure
Wow!
I'm sure he has no issue playing very, very slow. We've seen that a lot.
Look
very
at
slow.
that approach there as well. Like Totic doing exactly what Law players like to do. Just magic 4 keep out on the perfect timing that he had to come in, but he was one step ahead, ducking in to get around it.
Yeah. Very smart stuff. Got a cancel,
Totic
just misses.
Dropped his legend kick, unfortunately.
Yeah. Even damage on the table, unfortunately.
Nice.
So
Just whiffing down forward 2. Both sides just going for the down forward 2. Command grab is broken. Oh god, this is Whiff City.
I know, 10 seconds left on the clock. I know low parry. I know where they should put him in life lead.
Is this gonna? Okay.
5 seconds left on the clock. You've got to watch the blue stuff. You've got to watch the blue stuff.
Of course it's coming.
I tried to warn him. I swear. I was too slow.
Oh my god, I got around down that 3. Jesus. Nice. Okay, keeping it nice and safe. Low risk.
I mean, you don't want to overextend. It's final round situation
Look
for
at
this
the
game.
evasion. Look at the evasion on that side weaves to the right.
Got the parry.
Much.
There's been hella parries today in this tournament. Everyone just rocking their punch parries, their Tsubakis and shit.
Do you know what? Everybody used to joke about it, just like against like good Steve players. Oh, I can't be Steve, and everybody's just like, "Lol, just punch parry." Like everybody's.
Everyone really be doing it, flexing their parries. 20 seconds left on the clock. Good whiff punish on the slide.
He's dead.
Yeah, he might. Oh, he missed it! Not like this, he missed it. And the worst rage drive in the game doing the thing. Oh man, you hate to see it for Hiab. You hate to see it.
That is mental damage.
That's pain right there. That is pain.
That is a roundhouse to the cranium inside. It's bruh. You'd be so mad.
Yeah, my man. Yeah, my man's. Whoa. Alexa, play Marvin's Room. That's pain right there. God, I mean, hey, you got to shake it off. It's a 3 out of 5 set, so it's not do or die. It's not the. He's got time. He's got time to adjust. He's got time to breathe. He's got time to collect himself. That was unfortunate, but it is what it is. You got to know. If you're a tournament player, you know better than most that you just got to shrug off them things. Them things happen right there.
Alright, well, game 2. Yeah, will not be a happy bunny about the nature of the first game, but gets a chance to take it out on Law in game 2. Now, are we going to see the walls taken away yet again, or are we sticking to? Wow, we randomed you.
We randomed it again. Is it? Wait,
randomed it.
Is that glitch still a thing where you it just stays with it? Is that?
No, because there's only a couple of stages that glitch that way. Arctic Snowfall is one of them, but I can't remember the others. But Duomo de Sirio definitely isn't one of those.
Right. Okay. I mean, I guess it's all about positive mindset, right? So for Hiab, I'm thinking, well, I won the game, really, but I just kind of flopped it. So I think just keep doing what you're doing and just make sure next time that moment comes, you make sure you do the thing right.
That's where me and you differ as players, because I'm a much angrier person. I'll be thinking, nah, fuck that, I'm a body this prick.
Oh, don't get it twisted. I'm saying this now because I'm not playing. But you know, if that happened to me, I'd be so tilted.
Well, I'll be ready to throw hands.
I would be so tilted.
Okay, Crackchef to beat the DS the Dragon Face stance makes. That's it.
Yeah, you used the blue stuff quite early, but I appreciate he had to get something going, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you may as well. So. Yeah. Okay. Somebody do something.
Oof. Wait, whip punishment on Dragon.
Maybe he's just celebrating hitting Law, you know,
yeah,
sort of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, not much damage. Not much damage coming in.
Not
With
so good.
punishment.
Yeah. One of the best.
You just don't want to over.
Yeah.
This is why not much is going on because you don't want to overextend.
Ooh.
Good side switch, but no wall spam. Maybe he was going for his.
Just a slightly bad access for him to get that wall throw. And 1, 2, 3 out of the rage drive this time.
And again, just 2 convincing rounds for
Well,
Toxic.
Toxic really was mad about going into loser's side versus this guy. Okay, good pickup, good pickup.
Yeah,
Spaced that perfectly to beat the slide.
Yeah. Very, very good. I mean, I feel like we've seen it before, right? Just with punishment on the slide. I mean, very good spacing for up.
It's not too often you find a player who will consistently get themselves at the exact range where slide will fail, though. That's something really nice to see. And a great round by Hiab there.
That was couldn't have gone any better for Hiab. Yeah. Maybe he might ride that momentum, get himself another round, perhaps. We'll see. Again, good defense on the slide, get that damage.
This time not evaded, just blocked and punished. But a low parry response from Toxic. Both of you will need to stop going low real quick. You're getting blown up, guys. Come on.
Now, Ankles is still getting blessed a little bit.
Yeah, Ankles are really getting blessed. Oh, good backdash, but nothing doing. Nice bench parry.
Bench parry on deck once again.
Just the generic, but that's okay.
And again, only a few pixels away from Rage here. Not going to benefit from the Rage Drive Sonic Fang, unfortunately. Going to keep him just outside of it. 20 seconds left on the clock, and a low parry once again.
Maybe dead here if he can get the wall flat.
Oh, it's enough.
Doesn't even need the wall, Mike.
Need it.
Has the damage on that actually been buffed or something?
That shit's just like an execute, dog. That shit really be like an execute. Like, damn.
And just like that, he needs to make a 3-match comeback.
I mean, that's tough. It's a tall order.
I mean, you've got to think the games leading up to this have actually done Totic a great service because he's been playing constantly. He has just had to wait for him. And,
yeah, exactly.
Maybe that's what's helped towards this early lead. Who knows?
That's definitely a good shout, for sure. I mean, what else? What adjustments need to be made for Hiab? I mean, it's always tough. I find that it's always tough when you're just waiting for a while, just whether that be grand finals, losers final. At least in grand finals, if you're winner's side, and at least you got some time. You know, if it resets, it resets. But
yeah, for real.
But losers finals, you don't get that luxury, and maybe that might be.
I don't even know what to suggest to improve it. I mean, just fucking stop losing.
Stop losing, mate. Stop taking damage, bruv.
Reduce his health points to 0 before he does it to you. That is the plan.
But we're going to go back to Mishima Dojo. We've seen it before. We've seen this pick before. But yeah, he needs to make something happen.
Sick and tired of Duo Mode Serio, we are going into a much smaller stage in Mishima Dojo.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. Game 3. Straight in with the down 4-2s, trading them almost.
Yeah.
Okay, Hiab's still trying to use some work on that standing 4 on the side weave to the right. It's definitely been a big factor.
I mean, yeah, he be weaving. Yeah, he be hella weaving from this match.
It seems to be really good against Law. Good punish on the Dragon Cannon there. That's one thing Steve will find quite annoying as well, is that Law gets that power push Dragon Cannon there. It's minus 15, but the best Steve can really get on it is a Sonic Fang. No launch, unfortunately, and
no parry afterwards.
Okay, beats the Dragon Hammer.
I mean, it's gonna have to be an honest comeback. No red, no blue stuff on deck or anything, and he gets it. Catches him running in. Gonna get the splat. Oh my goodness! Nice. I mean, Hiab just can't catch a break. You think the round's there, but it's just Totic just stealing the thing out of nowhere.
Yeah, Totic be like, you think waifu for robberies? Now watch this, bro. Good punish on the SS board one again, you know.
Yeah, very consistent with it. Good stuff.
Right. Oh, whiff it down between his face, but no.
No whiff punishment, and again, punch parry getting utilised time and time again.
And this is half of Hiab's problem, really. Totic's kind of got license to do basically whatever he feels like, for the most part.
I mean, he's showing that, especially with the punch parries. He's just like chucking them out there wherever he wants.
Oh, the one time he goes low on that Albatross double spin and Totic still blocks it. That's like the only time he's gone low there. Okay, he's getting a little bit desperate. He's getting desperate.
Yeah, I mean, can you blame him? Like he's got to get something going. Punishment. Oh, and he's still not there. Oh, come on, dude. Oh,
drops
this is the cancel. He's still in it. And
one is out.
Right, so he's on board. Hopefully he can carry the momentum, because he's got to get it going. He's got a lot of rounds to go through.
Yeah, you ain't got no more time to get a DL now. Here it is time to go. God, the long
Carry on deck again.
Oh, somehow gets through that. Magic
Confirmation
4,
of the Magic 4. You love to see it.
That is 2 match points to Totti.
Yeah, very, very convincing. It's now or never for Hiab. He's been sitting pretty in Lutafana for a while, but Tolly's just on this. He's steamrolling the thing, you know.
He really is. And Hiab's never really looked out in these matches. It's just the crucial decision every single time it's come up roses for Totti.
Yeah.
Nice. Stand up 3 counter hit.
Yeah.
Plus frames that weave again.
There's that weave. It's working out, but like it's just a weaving and nothing after. So it might be working, but he's not getting anything from it.
Well, the problem is that you need a counter hit, so you kind of need them to attack into it. But it does seem to shut down a lot of lower options at the same time. Magic 4.
Once again.
Oh boy.
If he gets a junkyard.
Yoki.
Staying alive.
Perfect time to do it.
Finally punished for the punch parry. He had enough of the punch parry. And he's getting so much mileage out of it that finally he capitalizes from it. Yeah, staying alive, final round situation.
And that lower down forward 2 just shuts down any positive feelings you were having going into that match. The run up throw is broken there.
Run up throw, yeah, good stuff. Or you out of nowhere, you get a sense that Hiab is getting a bit more comfortable.
Oh, nice to beat with the get up throw.
And
beautiful.
Back in it. He looked like he's back.
Beautiful finish.
Yeah, it looks like he's back. He looks like he's in it. I mean, he looked like he didn't have much luck, but now he's kind of slowly getting into things a little bit. You wonder, can he carry the momentum?
That instant running too, perfect read on the get up 3 as well. Like you couldn't have hoped for a better option. Even a run up low parry, you would have gotten a sidewall. That was the absolute best thing he could have done there.
Yeah, yeah, very, very good stuff. Very, very good stuff. Now, as we know, Totic does have another character. It would be pretty crazy to see at this point, honestly, but you never know.
I don't think so at this point. I think now it's lore all the way through. That's the Hiab, definitely. What'll be interesting though is if he takes the walls away, which is what he did in the last time he played this guy. Remember? So presumably we'll be seeing Infinite Azure.
Yeah, that would be an accurate guess. We're about to load in, about to find out. I mean, winning that. I mean, it goes without saying, winning that game was crucial. Obviously, we'd be on the grand finals right now. So you just wonder, will he be able to keep the momentum going? I mean, it's hard to get momentum going with 29-7 the way he's playing very, very clean. And if he can shut down the punch parries, I think that'd be huge.
Well, to beat Law's punch parry, all he's really got to do is stagger his attacks. But as Steve, the dilemma is that if you're trying to shut down the punch parry, your attacks come out just a little bit slower, and then Law just gets more opportunities to counter and launch you. That's where it becomes a problem. Steve does not like the fact that people can force him to slow down, because in the mind of a Steve player, it's always their turn. Always. Like if you can put that seed of doubt in their mind, it can really hurt them.
I don't remember the last time we've seen, like, say, just a counter hit for Hiab, like a counter hit, a back one counter hit, or nothing.
Totic has really found all the gaps. His Steve's almost won on mid-low mix-up as opposed to the counter hits he's known for.
Yeah.
I mean, with the exception of the rage drops. The rage drops will counter hit, but I mean, that's fucking Steve rage drop too. I mean, it's gonna. Okay, nice delay and no punish.
Yeah, he tried going for it. Optimal stuff, but just misses it. Misses out on damage. And
is that 14? I didn't realize.
Not much going on. Both of these guys really utilizing the infinite of the Azure.
This is a very, very slow match. Well,
hella step in. I mean, you just don't want to overextend.
That down by 3 again with that man.
Punch parry once again. Get that damage.
I
respect it.
Bro.
20 seconds left on the clock.
To be fair, had it worked, that would have been like the sickest read off the tournament. Who does that? Okay, Wow.
weaving the Dragon Hammer. I like it.
That actually beats that whole mix-up down that 3 Dragon Hammer. That's
5
really
seconds
cool.
left on the clock. Oh, and he
he's dead.
overextend. This is why you don't overextend. This is what I mean. This is why they go second after second of just not doing nothing, because there's such punishment for overextending.
And every single time that situation, this tournament or close to it, Totic has won.
So many rounds, Totic has just been clutching them out every time. You just got that clutch factor, right? And it's so hard to take it over somebody that has the clutch factor.
And also showing he's really comfortable going the distance, playing the full 60 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay. Goes down for 2's nice health sweep.
Nicely done. Base up punch parry that time. Base. Just getting chipped away at.
For me, Totic's blocking on the Albatross, on the double Albatross spin, it's been absolutely perfect. Nice! Okay, whatever. Sure, you can, that's fine. We take those.
To finish the thing, there
Get
we
him
go.
out of here.
Just when I thought that happened, when the Rage Drive didn't do what it was meant to, I thought, yeah, he had bad luck. It's not his day, but he's staying alive nonetheless.
Could still be done here. This is a dream start for Totic this round. Nice.
Yeah, punch parry once again.
Mantor is broken, nice.
Yeah, it's really strong attacks from both these guys this set.
Just trying to force those plus frames, trying to get him to just mess up and fail the break on that throw one time. If that throw lands, he is dead, by the way.
Yeah, oh yeah, 100%.
Slash kick. Okay, finally succumbs to the counter hit though. And Totic giving Hiab a taste of his own medicine.
Yeah. Oh, and he gets him again!
And just as we say that, the comeback, we go surely into Rage Art, surely.
Probably enough, right?
It's gotta be. He's at low HP as well. With the flags. Respect the flags.
Oh, and it's enough. It is enough. Hiab staying in the game. This man does not want to lose, and you can just tell. And I love it. The determination is real. He's had so many unfortunate situations, to no fault of his own in some cases, but he's just still in it to win it.
This has gone very, very gritty. Nice Dirks. And both players still sticking to exactly the same game plan. I mean, this really could go either way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
Catches him. Get that damage. He's going to put him into rage.
Oh,
can we get the reset?
Oh, that was sick.
It's not enough.
No, it's cool. Oh, what? No! No! No!
Oh my god, he did it! We've not seen that all tournament. I don't think he's done that thing once, but he does it, and it comes through. Totic 97 moves on to grand finals. My god.
Fucking law players. That was sick.
Jesus Christ, man.
I mean, for God's sake.
Alright, that was 5-head though. That was just straight 5-head. That was he busted that out at the perfect time. The perfect of times. You gotta love that. I respect that. Mad respect. The timing.
That was an actual madness. That was good play.
He saw the opportunity and he went for it with full absolute gusto, and he paid off. But commiserations to Hiab. Good showing. He's still in the money. He's still getting a little bit of change for himself.
Good stuff. Still won a little bit of money. That's all.
Yeah, real good stuff. But
your boys made it all the way through to GFs, you know.
Yeah, but these are both my boys. No, Oracle. I always rooting for Oracle, but now Totic's in there. Now I'm gonna just be
look at him backpedaling.
I'm gonna just be esports, and I'm gonna remain unbiased.
Oh, you're not gonna go with that. They're all winning shit, sorry.
Fuck that. But you just got. It's hard to say, you know. It's hard to say how it's gonna go.
Yeah.
It's hard to say.
I quite like Oracle here.
I mean,
I do. I can't help it. I like Oracle to win this.
I agree with you, but you can't ignore the hot streak that Totic possesses right now. The momentum's with him. Game's not even started yet. It's not even started yet, but you can't argue that momentum is with this man.
I just wonder, with some of the ridiculous plays he's made, how much has he got left in the tank? That's what I would question.
Yeah, and that's a good question. That's a very good question. So, all of these questions will hopefully be answered on Souk, and it's gonna be coming up real soon. But people, this is potentially potentially the final game. We might see a reset, but for now, this is grand finals. Waistman,
Also, look at the matchup win rate personal. Totic's Law has a 22% win rate against Anna, and this is the finest Anna.
And this is the best Anna, yeah, for sure. How's it gonna go?
I'm just saying the stats, esports.
Shout out to the analyst desk for providing the statistical analysis. we'll be sure to do a play-by-play after this match.
God, I miss Evo.
All right, but first blood going to the man on the hot streak, Totic 97.
You're right.
Oh!
Totic says, fuck your figures.
Yeah, but
I'm here to play.
Fuck your stats. I'm nice.
Oh my god, everything.
Yo, everything's going right now. Getting all the damage.
Oh wow.
Oh! Yo, this man is feeling nice. He's like, yo, I'm getting hungry. Yo, I've been playing for hours. This is 3 hours and 15 minutes of Tekken. I'm hungry now.
If you're Oracle here, you're shell-shocked almost.
I mean, I would argue if I'm Oracle, I'm just be like, you know what? Oh, hold that counter. I'm gonna be like, you know what? I still got a reset, so you can do all this shit now. I'm good.
But the one thing you don't want to do in winner's side is get complacent, because that's when you start to feel a little bit helpless. Like if they get that reset, it can do so much mental damage. Although, why are we even talking about bracket reset? Oracle is comboing this man, big damage, and the first game ain't even done yet.
Yeah, you sure? You right.
Oh, flip over.
Or you're trying for the shenanigans. Clips out with the down forward one. Okay. Oracle waking up. I mean, the man's been cold. We don't know what he's been doing right now, so I respect the fact. I respect the fact that the warmth is with Totic right now, but it looks like Oracle's getting into it. 50% gone, just like that. But there's the punch parry that we're so used to. Are we going to see it as much as going up against Siab? Maybe not, considering it was Steve.
Yeah, against Anna, she's got so many strong kicks in mids and highs that and I'm pretty sure a quad circle forward one as well. That move there, it's an elbow. And
exactly.
And
I don't think that'll get parried. No.
Yeah, it's one of the premier Anna moves you want to deal with. It's one of the reasons that when you see players fight Anna, they stick around range 3 and they try and duck any incoming attack on reaction, because at that range she doesn't have a threatening mid.
Yeah, absolutely. But final round situation, I mean, Oracle was just completely erased the 2-0 lead in terms of rounds.
Straight in with that full crouch mix, saying to Totic, I don't give a shit about your counter hits, you've got to guess like everybody else.
Absolutely, but
the Oki setup failed though.
Yeah.
Catches him with the power push. Are we going to see the low again? Oh, I would have got hit. Nice block.
Excellent block on the low.
Oh wow, good with finish on the down 4.
I mean, he's gone to it. He's gone to that time and time again when he needs it, and it's paid off for him.
He's got to be careful. Never mind. Oracle takes the first game after a really strong start from Totic. The comeback.
That's immense. The fact he was able to snuff out the flames that Totic was on early on is very, very impressive stuff.
For real.
And you gotta wonder, is that Totic's momentum done with? You gotta wonder. This is a big feat taking out Totic in the flames that he's on right now, but you gotta wonder how Totic's gonna respond to that.
Only time will tell. Both players very deserving to be where they are. So I would say Totic proved in those first 2 games he's perfectly capable of knocking out Oracle's Anna. Like that game too. I mean, that wasn't just a perfect. That was a fucking commanding perfect.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%.
But we shall see. Now, we know that Oracle, on a lot, tends to gravitate towards these infinite stages as well. That's going to hurt Anna a lot as well. You know, there's still a lot that's up in the air here.
Right, but for now, we're heading back in. Are we going to see the Heihachi? I'm dying to see a little bit of Heihachi. I'm not going to lie. Maybe this might be the set. This might be the matchup that we may see it. I mean, we're not seeing it right now. He's still got some time to work with.
I think there is a chance if, and this is a big if Oracle can take this 2-0, I think there is a chance we may see Heihachi.
I agree. I also agree 100%. If everything's going wrong and it's going to be like 2-0 for Oracle, then I would. There's no reason not to like just switch it up.
But like, if he can equalize here and then Oracle, like in the later stage, brings the set to like 2-1 or something, I would think he'd stick to Law all the way through. But if this really does turn into be an almost insurmountable lead, then I think that's when we see Grandad.
Yeah.
But loading in Twilight Conflict 2, confident to stick with the walls and a balcony,
Fight.
as opposed to where he's normally favoured for an infinite stage, and Oracle immediately with that big counter hit. Not the most damage in the world, but the setup is obscene. Gets away unscathed though. The legend kick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, pace nice and slow.
Yeah, slightly hesitant Oracle, not taking his time, getting inside.
Nice sidestep, and that is how you
now.
deal with the War Rising 4 DSS. Now, Law can still challenge that, but that will deal with the main options from it. That is a hard read from Oracle after blocking the War Rising 4, saying, no, this isn't War Rising 4, this is War Rising 4 DSS, and that's how he got the launch.
I just love that he was biding his time, he wasn't overextending, he was just analysing and just took his time, made his decision, and paid off huge to get the round.
On the wall bounce as well, you know. Damage.
Mm-hmm.
Into the mix,
Almost-
plus frames,
almost
and straight through the balcony.
Perfect.
This is very clean stuff from Oracle right now.
This is game 1, but in reverse.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
I'm just carrying on with the
Then full
mix.
crash low. Into a wall splat. 1, 2, 3.
50% for guessing wrong, let's go.
Okay, nice slide to
Slide.
Totic may be feeling a little bit more under pressure. He hasn't really relied on those at point blank range at all through the tournament yet. That's really the first one he's gone for. Like,
Yeah, I saw a few instances there. I mean, I'm not sure if this is common in the matchup, but there's a few instances of Oracle kind of missing out on a few punishes. That was wild, but
in the back. Totic, you should have protected your bottom, and now you're
yeah,
dead.
but good stuff to Oracle taking full advantage of that Rago situation.
Take
Getting
note,
all the
ladies and
damage.
gentlemen, always protect your bottom.
Yeah, for sure. Use protection, boys. And just like that, like we've gone from like a high octane crazy losers finals to finally getting the grand finale. And this is I might have to see a bus ass in the chat potentially, because this is kind of bus ass right now.
Possibly.
But let's not count the man out. This man didn't get to the grand finals for no reason.
For me at this point, if the Heihachi's good to go, I'd switch to it. Totic, like some of the reads Oracle was making, like he's tuned into this lore now.
Yeah, exactly. And one thing, speaking of bus ass, guys, of course, you can get yourself a fine bus ass emote, courtesy of the Sodium Showdown Twitch channel. If you're in a position to subscribe, if you got yourself that cheeky Twitch Prime, or that cheeky £5, get yourself a bus ass emote.
Can't you get one as well by like paying Twitch bits from your gambling winnings as well?
Can you? Oh,
I'm sure there's a way to use a channel's emotes as well, like you can pay.
Yeah. I'm not sure if that's. I don't know how long you get it though. I'm not sure if you get it for like one use or. I don't know. I'm not sure. You know. Yeah, I think if you spend the points, you can use it like one time, or maybe like.
Okay, this I wasn't expecting.
Whoa.
Heihachi, yes. Faranga certainly was not expecting.
I mean, at the start of the day, we did mention that the guy has the man Totic has a harang on the side, but I didn't think he was gonna.
No. That's Nidane. That's Nidane.
Oh, that's someone. Oh, sweet. So it is true. C players, they all just play harang on the side, huh?
But Totic's a lore player, not a Steve player.
Yeah, I'm bugging. It's been a long day. I'm absolutely. Someone cut off my mic. Someone cut my mic. I'm done. Start round counter hit. Let's go.
Oh dear. So with Warong, the only real weakness in the character is he is vulnerable to sidestep. Anna being a waifu does have good movement, so she does play well against Warong, but at the same time, Rose offense, I mean, Warong can kill you off. Like that mix there, he could have very easily just taken the whole round with a series of good reads.
Yeah, I mean, that's that mix up in a nutshell, right? Just. And maybe that's what he's going. I mean, that's the right way to go about it. I mean, it's going to happen if you played a character. If you played Law for the longest time, you're going to go to Switch now. Your execution's not going to be there.
I'll be honest. I would have respected the Heihachi. I'm not convinced about this. Although that was a nice combo. I'll give him that.
Yeah, good movement to get that too. To get the launch.
Yeah.
I mean, I get what.
Lay on the down 3-4 as well. Oracle's still ready to block it.
Yeah, good stuff. Maybe he just wants to. Counter hit. That's gonna be a lot.
Maybe he just wants to eat this elbow. Maybe that's what he wants.
I mean, he's trying to bait in the spring kick. Is that enough? It's gonna be enough. Oh my god, it's gonna be enough.
Playing him like a fiddle right now. Get those bus asses in the chat. This is
stumped on this man. God, I wish that was me.
I gotta call it. I gotta call it. No round brown.
Yeah, you calling it?
I'm calling it.
I mean, it's going to be unfortunate because Totti97, my man, has been like doing a madness for the loser side, but like he's just facing the wall that's Oracle right now. Regardless of the fact that Oracle was chilling for about an hour, just waiting for his moment in Grand Finals, he's took that moment and he's doing madness.
Okay. You gotta show me something. You gotta show me something a little bit more, Totic. I ain't convinced. I ain't convinced.
And the back dashes to deal with the mix-up. I love that shit. That shit was nice. Get that damage, get the splat you want.
Into a 50. Oh wow, the reset, you're done!
Like this.
Oh, you are so done!
Just like that.
GG's.
Bust ass indeed. No round.
Incidentally, that tech is fucking jacked. I'm stealing that. That was godlike.
And just like that, that's all she wrote. Congratulations. There you have it.
Taking it in commanding fashion.
Yeah, really, really good. I mean, good shit to Totic. Totic playing out of his mind throughout the loser side. But yeah, Oracle, man. Oracle was just doing a madness, man. Really, really good stuff. Really, really good stuff from both. So there you have it.
Great stuff.
Yeah, there you have it. Oracle getting the majority of the monies, but of course Totic getting himself a nice chunk of change, as well as Hiab, who's also played very, very strong. Very, very strong today. It was a really good show. This was a very good bracket. A really, really good bracket. Full of strong players from top to bottom.
Lovely tournament.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get the same. Hopefully next time Tekken is being ran. But for now, we're gonna get some Street Fighter 5 underway real soon. I'm sure Jack St just like that comes into the ting.
Hello. Yes.
Hello, Jack.
Hello. Thanks for playing today, everyone. Congrats to Oracle. Real convincing momentum shift in the end there. And yeah, commiserations to Totic. But thanks for entering. It's been a great turnout, really high level of play, and thanks for the commentary today, guys. Walker Farm, Sin, you've been great on the mics. Badger on streaming and hosting, it's been awesome.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Watch the space for more Tekken. I'm sure we'll have some more coming up, and don't forget to check out East London Fighters Rank Up event, because that will be taking place through March and April. So we will probably not be running Tekken when they have Tekken events on. So if you want your Tekken fix and you're normally in our brackets, check out their ones.
Oh, that's interesting. I wonder what's going to take the place then throughout that.
This is it. We have
weeks.
We have a fair few 2D games on rotation. So if you're into the 2D games, watch this space.
I'll throw this out there. I want to see Third Strike. I love Third Strike.
Yeah, definitely see the return of Third Strike. I can feel it.
Love it.
Cool. Well, GG's everyone. Thanks for taking part. And if you came in the top 3, remember to join the Matcherino page, and I can pay out as soon as possible this evening. That'd be great. Cheers. GG's everyone. Stick tight.
Well,
yeah,
thanks for having me. And
yeah.
Great performance by everybody who entered. I don't think I saw a single bad play. Highlights of the tournament for me had to be wifey luck.
Oh yeah, 100%. Good stuff.